watch out if your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score, never getting bored. Lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for their body. If you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the
The strobe cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strobe becomes our guide. Our shadows dancing with strangers, our bodies merging. Each flash a story, a memory, a fragment of time where everything seems possible. A spark ignited, a rhythm found. The strobe, more than light, it's a symbol of connection, a dance that unites. Here, in the heartbeat of the strobe, we are alive. We are infinite. We are one.
In-game. Where's my webcam? It is not on for some reason. Was? Oh my god! Where's my webcam not on? This is very confusing. Where's my... Oh, it's... Alright, so it would help. My webcam will work if it's plugged in, believe it or not. There we go. Let's try that one. Webcam properties. This one. There we go. We're cooking. Magic. Good evening, everyone who may or may not be here. Make my chat a bit bigger. I'm using my headset mic because last time I broke my other microphone streaming for some reason when Xgen landed a crazy call. So if Xgen's watching, don't do that again because my mic broke. Thanks. So we're now on the headset. We're now on the headset mic. Yep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I believe.
Is the co-stream still working for you?
I have no idea. I haven't got a. I can't see if there are people chatting in your chat.
For hosting. That's why I'm confused.
I don't know. Can I?
'Cause, you know, this is like an alpha technology for Twitch. Like they added it less than 2 months ago, I think, right?
Start sharing chat. You can now manage your collaboration. Did that do something? Shared chat is enabled. Oh wait, I accept that.
Request sent, yeah. I don't even know how this works. Like, and why does it stop? Like, that's the better question.
I got no idea. It says request accepted. Open stream together. Oh my god, it's you.
I don't get a open stream together. Where
Yeah.
is that? What the hell?
It puts it into a separate thing, but then it doesn't like
Yeah,
activate it in my OBS.
Mine
So
says
I
it
don't
starts
know
streaming
why.
together, and then anyway, whatever. We'll see if it keeps.
I'm telling you, it was like literally 2 hours into my stream with Nomad. It just randomly started working. I don't know why. It just did. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's yeah.
Let's give this a quick
If
listen. see how it sounds.
4AF wins, we might get an interview. Well, no, they said if they win, they're giving us an interview.
Hell yeah.
But if they win,
If. Big if. Big if. It's not a big if. They'll win. I have faith.
I think they win.
I've never had more faith than anyone in my entire life.
Wow, that's a statement.
Please, not too much biased. Toxic Xgen. No, there's no bias here. Don't worry. I enjoy hot dogs. Here we go. Thank you, Lateral Expression. Oh, thanks, man. Cheered 1 bit.
Pop off.
Hell yeah. Go crazy. I'll turn you up a little bit more. My OBS doesn't. My OBS is very strange. It says that you're super loud, and then I watch the Twitch stream, and you're literally silent. So I've turned you up again. With any luck, you will be a normal volume now. So we'll see.
There we are.
Yours. I'm just realized I'm super high up on my webcam. I'm just a floating head. There we go. Come on, hot dogs. Yeah, man. I have 4 friends who are supporting hot dogs tonight. So I'm honestly I'm split 50-50 right now. I like hot dogs gameplay. I like Xgen's gameplay. I like 4AF gameplays. I like all of them. It'll be good. It'll be good fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. A big content time.
Yeah, big. I'm genuinely looking forward to it. It'll be some. There's gonna be some crazy gameplay for sure. I can feel it.
Imagine
in
it
my
like
bones.
ends in a 2-0.
I can feel it in my. It can't. I will not let this game end in a 2-0.
Like a close 2-0 is fine. A close 2-0 is good. A stomp 2-0, that's depressing.
Aaron Karen to have a good game, but ultimately lose. Oh no! No! Everyone's gonna have a good game, all right, guys, please. Everyone's gonna have a good game, I promise. It'll be fine. Everyone's gonna have a lovely game. Yes. Me to you too, Isaac. It's gonna be fine, man. My headphones are charged nearly, so we're fine. You guys are gonna get like when I drink, I'm gonna turn my mic off because you're gonna get like ASMR drinking.
Some people are here for that 100%.
I promise you don't. It's disgusting. Gulp, gulp, gulp. No thanks. I want everyone to have a good game and win. Hey, ain't that the truth? I want everyone to have a good game and win. Too right. Everyone's gonna have a good game and win, for sure. I just need Xgen to do some crazy things. TBN ultimately wins regardless.
Do you have any predictions for this? Like genuine prediction? Like what what is actually gonna happen?
So okay, here's my take for the games that are gonna come on. If hot dogs can take advantage of the fact that 4AF are incapable of finishing a game, we're chilling.
Yep.
If they don't, if hot dogs don't take advantage of the fact that 4AF cannot close a game out, then 4AF will become very, very strong in late games. They like to play into the late game. 4 anchors! Yeah, ain't that the truth? Let's go! Yeah. Hoxie, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. 4Anchors supporter. Big fan. Yeah, 4Anchors love to play super late game, but they also love to throw. So who knows right now? We'll see. It depends on who can take advantage of the other team's playstyle, I think. And I think it will also come down heavily into the drafting as well.
Okay. Do you think we're gonna get anything out of the meta in the draft?
Oh, God, I hope not. I can feel someone building a Helm of the Dominator through the screen already. I don't want them to build it, but I think they're going to build it.
You just cut off completely. I had no idea what you just said, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I was leaning over. I thought my mic would pick it up. But hey.
No.
I think there's going to be a Helm of the Dominator built somewhere, unfortunately. And then from there, we'll see what happens.
I think it will be a Helm of Dominator built, and I think it will fail. That's my prediction.
Good. That's what I want to happen. I hate Helm of the Dominator gameplay. It's so boring. Do the Hotdog Smugglers come with waffle fries? Absolutely. This will be an interesting match. Looking forward to it. Yes, it will be. Hoxie's not happy about that. How did the Hotdog Smugglers get past airport security? Hey, you know damn well where those hot dogs are being smuggled in. You know where they fit. They're using the good old-fashioned prison pocket. Are we live on the game yet? No. Shouldn't be too long. It's normally 5 odd minutes past. Just for you, Reese. Hell yeah. I want waffle fries. Yeah, man. Don't we all? I haven't had waffle fries in forever. I think the last time I had waffle fries was when I was in America. And that was nearly a year ago now. Crazy.
Got on a diet since then, probably.
Dude, I felt awful when I got Prison Pocket. Sounds like a jailbird's nickname. Good luck, chat. Dude, the Prison Pocket is definitely something related to jail. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, man. I got back from America, and because I was there for 7 days in New York, and I made it my mission to like eat all of the disgusting chemically food that I possibly could fit in my body whilst I was out there.
Did you weigh yourself before or after that?
I was walking loads, so weight-wise, I didn't actually gain too much. But dude, when I tell you, when I got home, I have never felt worse. I was crawling like off the plane. I barely could walk. I was like, oh my God, my whole body is angry at me right now.
How long did it take you to recover? Like days, weeks?
I think like a good week and a half before I felt normal again.
My God.
And I was eating like super clean when I got back as well. I was like, oh, I'm going to survive on fruit and veg and rice.
What's the most disgusting thing you think you put in your body while you're there?
Oh, dude, everything over there is so filled with chemicals is the main thing, right? Like everything is so filled with chemicals. But I think the most disgusting thing I think was Wendy's. American Wendy's is just a dirty, disgusting food. Like not even in a weird good way. Like not even like a fast food, like cheap, disgusting. It was just like the whole restaurant that we went into was dirty. Like the food I threw away, I think over half of it I just binned. I was like, this is rancid. And I just chucked it away. It was minging. It was horrible.
I mean, the Wendy's in the UK is quite good, right? I kind of like Wendy's here.
Yeah, Wendy's is fine. It's just, it was in America. It was disgusting. I was so convinced that it was going to be like the best food I had when I was out there. And let me tell you, it was not.
Do you think we're just unlucky with the Wendy's you chose? Or was it like every Wendy's is going to be that bad?
I think we might just be lucky. I hope we'll. Maybe we aren't. Maybe we aren't. Maybe we're horrifically unlucky, and it's meant to be like that.
Makes sense.
Turn that up. Oh, there we go. It's just gone live. Here we go. 4Anchors and Felon versus Hotdog Smugglers. Let's go. In we go.
It doesn't come up for me yet.
You might need to.
Oh, there it is. I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might literally just need to refresh the watch window. Right, let's get rid of this. Nope. Let's get rid of this. Nope. Let's get rid of this. Aha! Oh, I've got the thing in the way. There we go.
Well, I can tell our viewers that I was discussing with one of the 4AF players before the game, and they didn't sound too confident. Although despite the fact that we kind of think they're the slight favorites, they were like, "Well, if we win this, if we win that." So that's not That's not a good sign, is it?
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
No.
It's yeah, the 4AF guys weren't confident in the last game they played, and they ended up doing pretty well. So maybe their lack of confidence should fill them with confidence. You know,
They're going for exceeding expectations. I think that's what it is,
Yeah.
right? If you set the bar too high and then you can't get over it, and then you get in trouble. Which
there you go. That's it. You nailed it. They're going right, guys. We can't win too convincingly, so let's throw game 1, and we'll see what game 2 brings. That's what's going to happen.
wow.
They'll be like, game 1, we'll throw, we'll ruin, and then after that.
So you don't think momentum's gonna play any role in this one?
I think, dude, I'm nearly convinced, right, that
Yep.
if hot dogs can play around the tempo that 4AF don't want to play into, then thanks for the follow, Darth Rossini, appreciate that. If 4AF can play, dude, Prime subscription, what the hell? Thanks, man, appreciate that. 9 out of 10 as well, crazy. Oh, we're picking.
We got the draft. There we are.
We got draft. Here we go.
I mean, we didn't
Okay,
start
so
yet.
what heroes do we typically see get banned out? We typically see Lone Druid getting banned. We've got Amethyst loves to play Oracle. That'll get banned. Axe and Beastmaster. Yeah, there's the Beastmaster ban for 4 Anchors. A fellow Sith.
Tiny first ban. That's
So
I
that
agree.
was from
4 Anchors.
what game was it?
Dire team ban.
Hot Dogs have, I can't remember who it is, but they have an absolute menace on Tiny. I think it's Rob Lobber
10
or Sassy,
seconds
but
remaining.
absolute menacing on Tiny. So that
5
makes
seconds
sense.
remaining. Ban.
I mean, they're prioritizing, Tiny plus Puck very early on bans for mid laner.
Decate is an insane puck. I've seen Decate play
10
puck. It's
seconds remaining.
horrible. And Bryn is a very good
Abaddon. Yeah,
Abaddon.
it's one of his specialties. Yeah,
one of his
I agree
special,
with
the ABBA special. Unfortunately,
10 seconds remaining.
Mars taken out, so they can't do the
5
Mars
seconds remaining.
Grandma Mars Snapfire combo, which is pretty standard.
Yeah, surprised to see Snap not banned yet. I mean,
Dire
most
team
people.
ban.
There we are. Okay.
Never
Like,
mind,
you're
spoke
not
too
gonna let
soon.
it through.
Nope,
No
you
cookies for us.
spoke too soon, sir.
Smugglers have first pick, so I hear a lot of teams that I talk to prefer first pick, and I actually think it has the
Dire
upper
team
hand. They're
pick.
gonna take out the silencer. And they're gonna
I don't know if
hopefully
they're.
win.
Oh,
That
nice,
makes sense.
Dawnbreaker, yeah.
Radiant
Yeah.
I don't know if they keep banning silencer in all the games that I cast, and I don't know if that's because I am a silencer player and they just do it to get to me because silencers I'm a sweaty silencer main.
I think they
Or
just
whatever
banned it because the Dawnbreaker, like Silencer, Hard
10
Cancer's Dawn,
seconds
right? You
remaining.
global
Yeah.
silence, which
Dire
is Solar
team
Guardians, and
ban.
you're cooked. But they're gonna get the Ringmaster. That's a good. I think Ringmaster's making a bit of a resurgence in the last couple of weeks. I see it be played more and more, and I think the hero is still in a pretty decent place. So I kind of like it him.
Amethyst is 100%. I like both. Yeah, Ketchup is dead on hot dogs. Yeah, Amethyst
seconds
is a
remaining.
mean Ringmaster. I've seen Amethyst take Ringmaster when Amethyst doesn't get Oracle.
5 seconds
He
remaining.
takes Ringmaster and just melts everything. It's it's a very he's a very good Ringmaster, and Ringmaster is a very good hero, as you were saying. It's having a bit of a resurgence, which is not a bad thing. Ringmaster gameplay is fun to watch and fun to play, so fine by that.
Yeah, if he's getting a good position before the Dawnbreaker gets the Ags as well, you could kind of counter her
Dire
with the
team
ultimate.
ban.
So yeah, Ringmaster great here, and they had the choice to go for the Oracle opening if they really wanted it, but they really think the Ring is more viable now. Yeah, Ursa is another one of those heroes that Bryn plays a lot, just like you mentioned about the Abaddon. So it's good to see it taken out because Ursa kind of destroys Dawnbreaker
10
in lane.
seconds remaining.
They haven't taken out the gyro.
5
So-
seconds remaining.
Normally, I mean, Bryn plays a mean gyro, and that's still in the pool. So we could see them pick up a second phase gyro here, or we could see Hot Dogs about to ban it out. Silencer, good counter on Dawn Global, limits our ability to join fights. Yeah. Silencer is a good global. Well, I mean, Silencer is a good counter to most global heroes, if not all, because he global silencers.
Radiant team ban.
Enigma taken out for, I think, anyone really. They've still got
Interesting.
Oh, go on.
Radiant team
I would
pick.
say you usually pick Dawnbreaker into Enigma, right? Because you can just counter the black hole no matter what. So I find that that's a
Dire
pretty
team
strange
pick.
ban, to be honest. But the Juggernaut is understandable as they're
Yep.
gonna get a Slardar here.
I was literally just about to say Housefly's Slardar was still in the pool, and now Housefly's Slardar has been picked. So that checks out.
Dire team pick.
Housefly plays an insanely good mid Slardar. So I mean, it could be flexed. This could be a pos 3. But I would say this is probably Housefly's mid. Considering the amount of games I've seen him play it, and it's a mean mid laner. It gets level 6 and just runs at every single lane for like 10 minutes
10
straight.
seconds remaining.
Good pace as well for the rest of, again, like 4Anchors are going to try and improve
5
their
seconds
pace,
remaining.
and I think this will help them do it.
Radiant team pick.
We got the Jakiro. This hero's been buffed, surprisingly, in the most recent patch. And yeah, he just deals so much damage. The Liquid Fire, Liquid Frost combo is very, very oppressive, especially versus what is most likely going to be... you mentioned that Gyro
10
doesn't have
seconds
the
remaining.
largest health pool or any other potential safe lane carry.
5
If it's a
seconds
melee, you
remaining.
will always get close in the range for Jakiro to throw his spells on you. And Hotdog Smugglers are playing for that early game.
Yeah, and I think that's what they want to do, right? That's what we were speaking about earlier, is Hotdog Smugglers want to try and force the early game, basically. Like, force it as best you can. And then it limits 4Anchors down because they don't like playing, or so far, I could be wrong, so far they could not enjoy playing into the early game. They would far rather go late. But we could be surprised today and see them come out with some like anti-mage or something, which is still in the pool, so that is still available. But also, I think this Jakiro gives them a lot of tower push, which they were maybe lacking a little bit. So they could, because like Jakiro, once they get like level 7, level 8 on Jakiro, just spam your modified attacks on towers and they just melt, which will be nice.
Yeah, now 4Anchors are definitely in a bit of a peculiar position. They're going to start burning some time here because they need to show their next couple of heroes. And I like the Shadow Demon as well from Hotdog Smugglers because it is a great setup for the Dawnbreaker ulti. You throw the disruption onto someone and the Dawn
Radiant team
ultis on
pick.
top of you with the Jakiro. Great work there. And 4Anchors are going to go for something more elusive with the Blinking Queen of Pain. And this could be played as a safe lane. I've seen, there was it 2 months ago, people playing it with the Bondage as a carry, and they went away from it back to mid.
10 seconds
Again, in the last
remaining.
week or so, people are running this Queen of Pain sometimes on side lanes again.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean that puts a slight kind of spin on what I was thinking was going to be their mid laner initially. But
Yeah.
again, Housefly does play a mean Slardar and a mean Queen of Pain, so it could be either of those. But yeah, as you were saying, like I think this Queen of Pain can also be played in the safe lane and can be flexed as well, I guess, to off lane. It could be a pos 3. So there's they've picked 2 flex heroes back to back, which is quite nice for 4Anchors because they can take a bit of time to now kind of pick what they want. So yeah, it's good. Mashallah, a cast for 4.
Dire team pick.
That's Ratlords all day. I don't need to know who's playing that. That's Ratlord. Pos 4 Zeus. Just like kill on kill on kill.
Too slow, right? Like, I mean, obviously he's a strong nuker, but we were just talking about how Hogs
10
have the
seconds
better early
remaining.
game so far, and with a Zeus as a support, he doesn't get online as
5 seconds
fast, or
remaining.
when he does, he runs out of mana very, very quick on a position
Yeah.
4. So 4AF seem to be very confident in the fact that they can take this one to the mid to late game.
I think that's what they're going to aim to do, right? I think they'll aim to try and take this as late as they can, and I think if they can, then it will work. But yeah, you're going to struggle into this Hotdog lineup.
If you're Hogs here, do you go for your mid laner so you don't get it banned after the next series of bans?
Yeah, maybe. I think I don't even know what you want to pick here on 4Anchors.
I mean, I like this from 4AF because at least they have the flex potential in their draft. You do know some of them have preferences. You mentioned about the Zeus and the Slardar, but if everything fails, you can still change things up and surprise Hogs at the very last 24th pick.
But I think the other thing as well that Hot Dogs need to kind of try and think about is obviously they've got 2 more bans left. Who do they want to take out? Like, who do they think 4Anchors is working towards with this draft? Because I'm kind of clueless. Like, chat, any suggestions? Can't pudge with so much
Dire
save.
team
Yeah.
ban.
Man
I'm
stands
gonna pick this
ready.
Sven. I think this Sven is very good as a carry here because it kind of deals with that potential gyro you mentioned from 4AF. And I actually don't think this is a good gyro matchup at all. Like even in lane, yeah, you can see he flat cannons away, but Dawnbreaker is
10
very,
seconds
very
remaining.
durable.
They've got a lot of gap close. You are right. I don't think
Radiant
gyro is
team
the
ban.
necessarily call here. Oh, there's the ban as well, so it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so they're another one of the Bryn heroes I think he has played well
Radiant
over
team
this last
ban.
half year or so is the Medusa, and I guess you use Stone Geese to kind of counter this lineup that
Dire
wants to
team
jump
ban.
on you and run at you. I suppose that could be one thought, and you have the Ringmaster to protect the Medusa if they still want to carry, right? Because we did mention this could very well be a safe lane Queen of Pain
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah,
think
correct.
that works.
Yeah, 100%. Tammy B, what?
10
I don't know if
seconds
that's
remaining.
sarcastic, but we're in Dota TV, so don't worry about stream sniping. There's a delay.
5 seconds remaining.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I think I haven't seen Bryn play any of the heroes they currently have picked. To be honest, I like.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Queen of
Dire
Pain player,
team
but I'm just trying to theory craft here.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea what they're. I do not know what 4Anchors are building towards here. I can see the vision for hot dogs. I cannot see the vision
do
for
I.
4Anchors. Do you know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see
Unless
the.
the 24th pick like
Radiant
gathers you
team
all
ban.
nicely for 4AF, I definitely like what Hog's doing.
Yeah,
They're gonna
that's
go for
such a
Pangolier
nice.
here.
That's such
mean,
a nice
the-
final pick.
The problem here is they do have 3 melee cores, which could open the door for something a bit random and unexpected, like a Razor.
Razor, that's a good shout actually. Yeah, damage steal works massively on
10
this Sven and
seconds remaining.
early BKB for the Pango, but they've got
5 seconds
they've got 2 inconsistent stuns, 1 disable, 2 kites, and 2 consistent stuns. So I think your final pick here has got to be
The Dragon Knight.
Choose
That's
your
Bryn.
hero.
That's the safe lane. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's your safe lane, but Pango is for sex offenders, so just look who plays it.
You did mention the fact that they were kind of looking for more reliable stun, and obviously the Dragon Knight, well, has one of
5
the
seconds
more
remaining.
reliable ones, which also tells us that we will highly likely see a blink as a second item potentially for the Dragon
Yep.
Knight. But I do agree with you. Even with this Dragon Knight, I think Hogs have definitely won this draft.
Yep. If we're talking drafting phase, I know we were joking about Xgen and we were joking about hot dogs and all of that. But yeah, man, I think drafting phase, yeah. I think hot dogs have got this. And to be honest with you, I do not think that this. Hey, I could be surprised. I'd love to be surprised, but Dragon Knight, I don't think that. I'm gonna main Pango now because he's a sex fan. Yeah, okay.
You're also saying that 4AF would like to win the ultra late game, like that's kind of their specialty. I
Yeah.
don't think they do if they get to that point, right?
Yeah, not with that
Sven?
Dragon Knight final. Yeah, I just don't think. I don't know. We'll see. Like I like the Dragon Knight in general with their lineup. I think it works, but compared to the draft that Hot Dogs has come out with this Dawnbreaker, Dawnbreaker setup with Jakiro setup with all of these different setups, it's going to be hard to fight into with this team. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
I also don't really. Hopefully, they changed in the last moment. Wow, Karen's got a Grandmaster Jakiro. I was about to
Karen, crazy.
I was about to say that I don't think the Icebreaker is the facet to go for Jakiro, but when you're, how many games was it? 450 games? Maybe he knows
a
better than
lot.
I do.
Yeah, 100%. Big up Mikey the Clam Chowder Destroyer Perma Sneeze. Hell yeah.
So we got a Corrosive Dragon, Bondage, Brine Guard, Livewire. There's nothing special here. I would say the most surprising one is the Icebreaker. I do think the Twin Terror is the facet that a lot of Jakiros are picking since the most recent buff. But again, Karen is playing for the team, and having extra control, stun in team fights is what the name of the game seems to be. And with the Shadow Demon Disruption setup, I understand it.
Thank you for the Prime subscription, Mahan man. Reese subscribing with the Prime as well. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. This is crazy. 11 out of 10. Wait, I missed the chat. What did the fellas say?
30 seconds to battle.
Frace Dota subscriber Prime as well. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much. This is crazy. Thank you very much, everyone. If 12. Goodness gracious. Thank you for subscribing to Prime. Thank you, everyone. Hype train, level 1 achieved. Goodness gracious. Gang. Yeah, thanks, everyone. Really appreciate that. We got, I'm 13 Thunderdime. Thanks, subscribe. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm 8 followers away from 80 as well. So this is, yeah, Twitch is going crazy. Sub train. Thank you, everyone. Rob missed subscribing with it as well. Levy Levick with subscribing. Jesus Christ, guys, what the hell? Gonna make me cry. All of these subscriptions coming through.
What?
Thunderphone followed. Man, followed me. Jesus, you guys are killing it. Thank you.
What the hell are we doing here?
Sorry, my Twitch chat's going nuclear.
We gotta celebrate if it's going well.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what lane do we think is gonna go nuts this game?
I don't know if nuts, but I really want to see how Housefly can deal with the Decade's Pango in mid, because he did go for the double jump for having extra armor of the shield crash, and I think the Queen of Pain will struggle in the first couple of levels.
Yep. I tend to agree. I think Decay as well is a very, very good mid laner, and this is a kind of a signature hero on Decay as well, this Pango. Show last hits. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to put it on. It's on. Oh. Sassy going on Amethyst. Amethyst in a bit of a pickle bot.
I think he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
No points in Shadow Poison. One of the strongest assets that the Shadow Demon has is the innate ability, the Menace. Amplifying the damage for every right-click hit is very, very good. And when you're in lane, you kind of forget about it, and that's why we saw Amethyst taking a ton of damage there. But he's gonna deward the sentry, so he'll be fine. Ooh, another sentry placed right away from Sassy to block the camp and deward.
I think if we're going to see any crit action, unironically, it might be top, as Ratlord loves to play an aggressive Zeus. He loves to get, like, he's got a blood grenade, he's got the live wire facet. When he gets level 2, I think him and Xgen are just going to run at basically anyone, really. Roblob or Karenlin probably is going to get it.
All this time in mid, it's kind of what we predicted Decade with an early lead, but let's see how many last hits can Housefly get under the tower. We've got 4 creeps there.
Let's go, Rob. Yeah.
Using the spell, so it doesn't want to
hit. Is he TPing? Decay. Humongous brain gameplay here. Takes the top water rune, TPs to the tower far side, and then chooses to get the other water rune to basically deny Housefly from having a full bottle until minute 4. It's very smart. Let's go, Rob, Karen. Yeah, let's go.
These are the type of plays you want to see from your Pangolier, right? And that's why you have that early lead at level 3 to go for this sort of movements around the map. And Housefly is still being forced out. He's going to miss the range creep. The bottom, we got a bit of action. We're seeing the potential setup for minute 3 Lotus.
Yep, here we go. Something maybe about to go down here in the bottom lane. Bryn's getting gone on. Oh, mid. Yeah, Decay dives and gets the kill. Meanwhile, bot, Amethyst gets killed. Bryn is trying to run down Sassy, but might just struggle. Might just die. Yeah, I think Bryn's dead. Scrims has the double slow. They've got 6 stacks. Yeah, Sassy's dead. Jesus. Very early game aggression coming out from the side of Hot Dogs here.
And now
Housefly.
Yeah. Looking rough. First blood. Now Decade is going to have a full level ahead of the Queen of Pain. Yeah. And you know what that means. He's going to continue having control of these water runes and then going potentially for an early rotation to enable more kills.
Housefly has to be so careful here. Like, level 4 into nearly level 6 on Decay is, yeah. Once Decay gets that level 6, if Housefly misplays on Blink, yeah, he's very dead very quickly. Oh. Ratlord top needs to be careful. Less than 250 HP into Karenlin.
Karen will take that lightning bolt to the top of his head and will reveal his own observer, so Ratlord is going to be more than happy to get that one, and I think he's going to make the walking base. Despite the fact he's got a clarity, he needs to fully heal up. All this time, I do really I'm really sad to see Bryn, you know, dying there for the Lotus, because Dragon Knight is one of these heroes you pick to win your lane, or at least to not die.
Yeah, like you have infinite hype train, these are level 2, 78%. Thanks everyone. Yeah, Bryn's having to... Yeah, I mean, Bryn's just going to have either... He's going to get maybe level 4, level 5. He'll start to have a little bit of an easier lane. But at the moment, having to put 2 points into breathe, he's pulling his own waves. Like, he's just... It's a very hard lane to play into. Yeah, I think it'll start to be sad in a bit as
by
well.
the way. Decade has 6. Decade has 6. Housefly's barely turning 5, doubling the last hits of the Queen of Pain in this Pangolier right now.
Choo-choo. Robin Phrase. Thank you, everyone who followed and subscribed and created a hype train in the chat just now. Much appreciated. Amethyst might be about to get gone on. No, he gets away. He's fine.
Ratlord's back top. He's healed up. He's got the mana. He's playing under the Watcher. So he's not going to find the Jakiro, who's going for rotation at minute 6. Karen realizing the want to continue applying pressure on his Queen of Pain and claiming the minute 6 power win. Let's see, where is it going to be?
Sassy's walked up. He's going to ping the regen. I think Decate's going to get that. That's devastating as well for...
Housefly, no!
Oh, not like this. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, Housefly dies here. Bonk. See you later. Smacked on the forehead by a level 4 shield crash. A level 3 shield crash now, I think. Ratlord needs to be very careful mid, because Decate has a regen, which will take him all the way up, and has Rolling Thunder. So if Ratlord's not careful with this massive wave under tower, Ratlord can just die. If Decate chooses to.
He does have the heavenly jump, so I think he would be safe.
He's fine. He pulls all the way back anyway. We require Xgen axe. We do require an Xgen axe. You're going to have to make do with an Xgen Slardar with a Slithering Crush. He's going to land a 3-man Slithering Crush. Trust me, he'll be fine.
He is quick buying the Ags.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's going straight for it. BKB Ags. Oh, bot. Amethyst. Decate rotates bot. Eliminates Amethyst. Doesn't even need to use Rolling Thunder. Heads back towards mid. What a time to be alive.
Brain still also full level behind Dawnbreaker of Screams, so...
Such a sad start. So starting off, 7 minutes in, 1k gold lead for the side of Hot Dogs as well. Oh, here we go. Roblob. Roblob lives. Ratlord, however.
But Housefly's going for the
dead, I
behind
think.
the tower. Not finding it, though.
Doesn't find him. Karen needs to be careful here. Dying to Ratlord. Carolyn gets the kill. Sassy's got no mana left. Does have stick charges. I think that Sassy might die here. Yeah, Sassy's definitely dead on the tower, I think.
You need the Queen of Pain to get the last hit here, I think.
Yeah, give it to Housefly, yeah.
Rotation, if you didn't get that kill, that would have been a very, very wasteful rotation. All this time, the tier 1 tower is getting sieged by Decade, who's level 8 already. At minute 8.
Oh, Housefly, don't blink on that.
He's gonna find a haste.
Housefly. Yep, Decate uses the... Ooh. Nope, chooses not to go. I'm glad we lost the 4.
We also have level 6 on Screams for the Dawnbreaker, so if you really wanted to commit with a Pangolier there, he could have, and he's gonna come again from south, going with Housefly.
It just goes in. This, as you say, Pokemaster, this Decate geezer, just kind of running rampant across the map at the moment. It seems like every single lane I look at, Decate is there, doing something.
He's got 52 last hits and 15 denies to the 30 and 1 of Housefly.
Yeah, and the really impressive thing is, at the same time, Roblob has also got the same.
Yeah.
Roblob and Decate topping the last hits. How are we looking for net worth? Pretty similar story. It's pretty close.
This Slardar will have to be the enabler of the team, but you know, going for the threads into 1, so that means he's done. Kind of can prioritize his farm for a little while longer before he commits to anything. I also like the space given to
Bryn. Oh no, I thought they wanted to go on him there. I thought Sassy was going to make an attempt on Bryn's life.
I think you can't do it with only 2 of them unless Sassy gets level 6 or you get a rotation.
Yeah, he lives. Oh, under the tower top. Xgen Wars goes for the kill under the tower. They're going to try and run down Ratlord here. I think they will be successful. Decate It's a little go-kart. Round he goes. Catches him, he's dead. Rat
Still, that
Lord
was a big
plays.
victory for 4AF. Forced 2 ultimates, right? Rolling Thunder and Solar Guardian.
Bryn, meanwhile, just Dragon Form, starts to hit mid-tower. Oh, Roblob. Uh-oh. Xgen. Can he catch him? Oh, no. Xgen, not like this.
Got baited.
Amethyst has got the save. Xgen might just walk away. Got distracted by the emo baddies Decay sent me.
Wife, love me kids, love me ducks. Simple as.
Well, you know, who doesn't get distracted? Oh, no. Yeah, so you're right.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Brain is manning up to Scrims in mid. In Dragon Form, he is fine no matter what Scrims throws at him. And they really want to pressure this tower since they do have a catapult wave.
The best team.
They know there's no ultimates available for at least another minute. Well, 1 minute. Blinking in.
Going in, Housefly. That's a big blink in. I don't think you want to be there. Oh, the save from Amethyst. And the ult. I think you just get out. I think all of you just run away now.
But can Bryn get out? That's the bigger question.
Can anyone get out? Can Bryn leave? I think the answer is no, unfortunately. Bryn is very quick. Roblob's stun is up for 15 seconds. This is a lot of space created. Bryn just walks away.
And he doesn't even have to, he just walks it out. Wow, but they gotta go for the tower. In the meantime, 4AF realizing, you know, our Dragon Knight's making space for us. Let's get some objectives. And Xgen, with that tower lasting, he will be first in net worth now.
He's closing him with his blink so quickly, man. Like
He's going bottom. He wants to kill Sassy.
Yeah. I think it's very difficult to kill Sassy at the moment, but once Xgen has that blink, it'll just be insta kills over and over and over again.
I mean, just a moment ago, I was saying he only has the threads and he's gonna farm for a little while longer, but you said it correctly. He's not that far off from the blink already.
52 blue. Which player is the crowd favorite and why? Crowd favorite? Sassy, Sassy because he's the GOAT. Currently, I think it's probably, I don't know. I think it's probably Decay, maybe? Just because Decay's making plays left, right, and center. Crowd favorite is probably Sassy or maybe Xgen. I am ever so slightly biased because Xgen broke my mic the last time I watched him play Axe, so who knows? I say Xgen broke my mic. I broke my mic. But Xgen started it, so blame him. Ooh, roll coming out from Decay bot. Bryn getting run at. However, oh my god, no, he just insta-dies to Sassy's damage. And now Amethyst. Uh-oh, Rat Lord, you TP'd into a world of sadness and pain.
He gets
Oh,
spotted.
they found him, yep.
Has one jump, but where is he gonna
Sassy.
go?
Ooh!
Nice.
Ooh! He's still dead. The jump was cool.
That was nice.
Still dead.
I'm looking at
Meanwhile-
the win probability, and it's 61%, by the way, already for Hogs at minute 12.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a little bit sad. Meanwhile, though, Xgen has got his blink, so we are going to start to see the Xgen god pick up some blink action. We hope.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Keyword is we hope.
Yeah, he needs to be the one enabling his team because nobody else is getting to have a game yet. Look at Housefly. Barely purchased the chainmail for the blade mail, so...
Oh, just got Roblob farming a couple of stacks in the triangle here. Gonna get him towards that Echo Saber nice and quick. Man, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Using the emotes that I spent a whole 5 minutes on Canva designing. Yep. I need to get some better ones. I apologize.
Was it Canva or Canva AI?
I don't. I try to use AI as little as possible.
Good. That is the correct answer.
I'm such a... this game is too nice. I want to see some slurs in the chat.
Invisibility.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm such a boomer when it comes to AI.
Decay's got an invis. Is he gonna go for the last hit, or is he gonna go for a play? Maybe.
I think if Xgen chooses to fight here, Xgen's going to die.
He's not in a good position. He needs to stay alive. He's the one saving grace. The stun comes in.
2 stuns, slows, alt docked from Karen Lynn. Jesus, they hate Xgen. Dump everything. More ultimates, more damage, kill him.
And that's the blink reveal, by the way.
Yep. or lack thereof. Rat Lord.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire's top
Oh.
tower is under attack. Has
Rat Lord tried to cancel the roll. Oh, they're playing a suicidal ring around the Rosies, and he kills him.
He also had the Kobold Cup. He could have been slightly faster to maybe run around the roll.
Yep.
Didn't happen. And they lose the second tier 1 tower in the process. 13-3.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
look
5k
at
net worth
Scrim's.
lead at 15 minutes as well.
He's gonna have Ags pre-minute 18 on the Dawnbreaker.
That's insanely quick. And also, that's such a, like, that removes about, like, 60% of the team fight from the side of 4AF with one ultimate. Like, the Dawnbreaker heal from Aghanims is insanely good. And you can just leave it on someone.
At least on the bright side, Bryn will finish his Maelstrom finally, so he is gonna start accelerating far. But they're going for a smoke play, realizing, I don't know what they're
Yeah,
realizing.
Sassy's about to get a little bit injured, I think.
There's a heal from the Solar Guardian if they want to
Oh,
use
but they're all TPing in. Look in the lane.
Yeah,
They are
Solar
all
Guardian.
TPing in. There's the heal. Heals all the way up. Xgen, caught. Big ult from Amethyst on the side here. However, Roblob with the ult. 2 dead. Amethyst gonna go down as well. Rat Lord doesn't have any escape. He's fine. He walks away.
I have no idea why they went for the smoke, because yes, the Rolling Thunder was in cooldown, but not the Solar Guardian.
Or anything else.
Yeah.
In fact, they
That-
didn't
that
even
one-
have to drop macro either.
It was a very desperate play there, and I guess they found the kill, but it was only a support. Like, if you kill the Sven there, or if Rob dies, that is worth it in the end. At this point, I know the Shadow Demon is about to catch up with the Queen of Pain in farm, but
Love
still
me
not
wife,
the best.
Love me kids, love me ducks. Simple as.
Wife. They smoke again top now.
Well, now there is no Solar Guardian, so
Straight
this is
away.
the correct play.
Yeah. They've caught vision of the Scrims as well, so they know where Scrims is. I think they're just gonna run him down. Here they
If
go.
you could kill him before the Axe, that would be a big kill. But they're going in the wrong direction.
Oh, they're going the wrong way. Oh no. Oh. Amethyst and
Still,
House
like,
Life turned around. They
It's
could.
too far. It's too
No,
far.
he's
And
gone.
they don't
He's
have
miles
the damage.
away.
There's no Sonic Wave either.
No. They're still going. They're still committing to this.
Yeah, he purchased the Axe. So even if he dies, at least he'll be
Yeah,
content with that.
don't even think Scrims cares. Housefly's completely alone here.
And there's an amplified damage rune on Decade, who is now going for his shard. Meanwhile, Rob has the full Echo Saber, going for the Blink Dagger.
I mean, the thing is, this Scrims is now top of net worth above everyone.
Yeah.
But also, like, Bryn is nowhere near the top. Xgen was nowhere near the top. Housefly's miles away from Decay. This is 7k net worth lead now for Hot Dogs. Is very scary to play into. Because you can't, you can try to make plays, but the problem is they have so much save on all their heroes that you, like, you try and burst someone and they just don't die.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
At least we're gonna get a first item completed on Housefly. He has his
Dire's
Blade
top
Mail at the
tower
end.
is under attack.
Oh, they want to kill Bryn bot. Double damage
is
popped
coming.
on Decay.
The cavalry is coming, so they could maybe find Sassy here.
Depends on who they want to go on. Decay's got about 30 seconds left on double damage, I think. I think they're just going to want to try and push this tower now.
I think they should go top first. I don't know if they should prioritize the tier 2. You can still take an earlier, easy objective.
Rat Lord. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. Yep. There was, I don't even know what button you pressed to live there on Zeus.
Disconnect. Console
Yeah.
disconnect.
Yeah.
It was,
I
by
don't
the
even
way-
think you can type disconnecting quick enough.
It was 1100 damage dealt in a second and a half there from the Pangolier, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Only a small amount of damage. They've pinged out Scrims top again. They're so desperate to get this kill. They've done another 3-man smoke on Xgen, Amethyst, and Housefly.
They've
They're
got an
running
arcane
at
with a
Scrims.
Sonic Wave here. This could work.
They have to drop everything to kill him here. They have to drop everything. Here we go. If they don't kill him here, he does. Okay, right, so they dropped everything. That's
massive.
3 ults used, though. So they currently have no team fight ults left. If Hot Dogs get a good fight here, they could kill everyone.
But they're not gonna fight. And actually, it was good because they had the arcane on the Queen of Pain. They're gonna keep applying pressure. The waves are pushed, well, kind of everywhere. So Hogs have to go back. This is, well, by far the best rotation we've seen from 4AF so far. And again, they will keep farming. Like Bryn with his Maelstrom, he's gonna get the Blink next, and that means when we get Sonic Wave again, we're gonna smoke and have a Blink Dragon Knight stun on top of the Slardar. So they've managed to like kind of slow down the progression of Hogs over the last 5 minutes, but they will lose the Tormentor.
The other thing is as well that like the other team needs to be so careful because I think 4AF needs to just be really worried during team fights when they start them. That even if Scrims isn't anywhere near or Scrims is going to respawn soon, if the fight goes on a little bit longer than they want it to, Scrims can heal literally the entire team to full, and then they just kill everyone. And I think that's where the main panic is. Like, they have to take Scrims out, or they have to know that Scrims ult is on cooldown, or they're just gonna, like, how do you fight that?
And it's not just him, because we got to the point where Sassy on the Shadow Demon has a Blink Dagger, and now he's got the Shard for the Demonic Cleanse, so he can play far back as well and jump in and disrupt someone to protect them. So, yeah, you gotta focus this person, but then someone else is gonna come in with the save. It is a very, very difficult game to execute for 4AF.
And again, like, if we look at this net worth, Roblob now, top of the net worth by quite a substantial amount, and the next person on the side of 4AF is Bryn, who is nearly 3,000 behind him. When will the Dire throw? 52 blue. Hey, I mean, hot dogs aren't known for throwing. That's 4AF's game, but we could see.
Barely got caught by the way bottom. With a narrow TP, he didn't get caught by Sassy, because that would have actually been tragic. He wouldn't have had enough time to finish his Kaya as well. Do you like this build from this event? Do you think Mask of Mana's Echo Saber was necessary, or do you think with the lead they had, he should have gone for the BKB a bit sooner and start putting more pressure on the objectives?
Dude, I don't know. I think BKB sooner, personally.
Yeah,
because I think I just think BKB gives you a lot more than you have basically right now. Like if you have BKB, you have a lot more fightability. Choo choo, hell yeah, man. If you have BKB, it gives you a lot more ability to fight. It gives you a lot more like survivability, less stuns that hit you, less slows, less kite. Like, it makes your life substantially easier. And I think at the moment that's kind of what this team is suffering from.
500 gold away from Decade's Aghanim Scepter, and I think that's gonna be potentially the moment they're gonna go for the Roche, because they know they will have extra control. Not that they don't have plenty of control for the team fights already, but with the Aghanims, they will be effectively unbeatable in 5 versus 5 skirmishes. So yeah, Decade's gonna get that. Then we're gonna see Roche, and I suppose they're gonna go top to clean up that first full lane with tier 1 and tier 2 still standing.
I mean, Housefly's closing in on kind of next time. I'm just going to go straight BKB now. How's Bryn doing? Where's little man Bryn?
He's got the blink, but it makes no sense because he got the blink about, what, 3 minutes ago, and he's used it to farm, which is not the reason you go blink second, right? We talked about that's why they went for the Dragon Knight, to find his blink dagger second, but if you're going to keep farming...
Yeah, they really need to try and do something, don't they?
Yeah,
like, do something with the blink rather than just have the blink as an item.
Yeah. Some scans are being thrown in the Mighty Mines there. It will not connect to anything. And look at Hot Dogs. Yeah, they're just coming towards top already.
There's going to be a big fight. About to break out.
They want the smoke first before, smoke kill before going for the Roshan, which makes sense.
They see Scrims. They want to kill Scrims before the fight starts. They see him. He's getting gone on. Decate in the back, queuing up roll. They jumped on Scrims. Scrims is very dead there. However, that is all their spells used.
Decate has a shield one as well.
He's rolling through everyone. He's a very, very big damage. Roblob coming in from the side with the blink. Oh my god, Housefly just gets absolutely ripped to shreds. Oh, the save from Roblob.
The buybacks from Dawn.
Yeah, there it is. Scrims comes in. Rat Lord, you got to get out of there, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're not getting out of there, buddy. Amethyst, slowly running away. And Roblob now, with the God's Strength, is just going to march down top, probably take 2 towers from this.
Amethyst, so sad he didn't have the Aetherless for that team fight because I think he could have protected his teammate, but the range wasn't good enough without the Aetherless to use the escape act, so that's why we lost the first hero instantly, and then it was kind of all down for him from there. At least they
Dire's bottom
caught
tower
and
is
forced the
under attack.
buyback from the Dawn, which is going to allow Bryn to finally overtake one of the Dire heroes. But Bryn right now, he's so scared and cautious. Instead of applying extra pressure on the tier 1 bottom, he is farming the camps, which he should show in lane. He should force some TPs back because the Roshan is now migrating from bottom to top. So if you force someone to come defend bottom, you delay the Roshan.
I think the other thing is as well, like that team fight, it would have been okay if Amethyst could have caught someone in Wheel of Wonder, and there was a very good Wheel of Wonder on Roblov,
Yeah.
but with Sassy just miles away, just saved him, and Sven was fine. And then they started the fight basically from zero and just started again.
There's a DD amplified damage rune in the bottom side river that has not been spotted yet. And you know, if the Queen of Pain could bottle it, it might help them a little bit more. But again, this tier 1 bottom is still not pressured, and yes, the creep wave will finally get there with a catapult, but I really think someone should shove in the lane a bit more to force one of the Hogs players to come up and defend it. Otherwise, this is what they're going to do. They're going to smoke and choose. Do they want to go Roche or do they want to go for another fight? It seems to be... Well, they're not really certain what they want to do.
Smoke up again on the side of Hot Dogs.
Bryn is desperately trying to get his BKB. He's about
Yeah.
200 gold away from having it, and they see the Queen of Pain.
Oh my god, that's
Instant kill. Roshan is open.
Dude, they Housefly was in the lane for like 2 seconds flat and was deleted from the video game.
That's the problem, right? Like, they were showing on the top lane, pushing that one, which is close to the Roshan, where that's where Hogs want to be. Why not send someone bottom? Still, not even now, when they know Hogs are taking Roche, they're not shoving in the bottom lane. They're not shoving in any lane.
This
I guess
tower could be
Bryn-
gone, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Bryn is at least pushing mid, but top, finally, you got the Zeus there, who, by the way, Ratlord going for such a greedy build. Aghanim's first.
Yeah, I mean, this is standard Ratlord behavior, to be honest with you. We've seen this work, and he has made it work so many times. Dire are playing so well. They're playing very well. As a team, all their TPs, all their movements are absolutely out of their minds. They're playing very, very well indeed. But this has worked before on Ratlord. I've seen it multiple times. He builds an Aghanims. He starts to make a massive difference in fights. And that's what they're hoping for, I think. I think 4AF are saying, please let us hit our timings and we can do something here.
Trying to
Housefly?
separate this
Oh,
vet
no.
from the rest of the team. But
Oh,
this is
God.
not good. You don't have the BKB. Slardar needs about 400 more gold. I don't think you should fight here.
Oh, no. Housefly. Oh, no. Housefly does get saved. There's a call. Scrims comes in and saves Roblov. I don't even think Roblov loses Aegis yet.
No, he's still standing. Bryn is trying to man
Still
up.
fine.
Is coming in. Macropire doing such good work. Slardar is...
There he dies. Now he dies. Decay on the side. Killing out Housefly. And also Amethyst is dying as well. Decay got another shield rune. That is so unlucky.
This might be GG. Like,
That might be GG, honestly.
they might wait because they got very low respawn timers, but the chances, I don't know what Dota Plus is saying. 84, I would
It's
say
gotta be
like
80 odd, yeah.
97.
Jesus.
They lose the wisdom rune as
86%.
well.
It's nearly a 20k gold lead now.
Radiant's middle
Hogs just
tower
love
is under
fighting.
attack.
They do. Hogs love fighting.
I don't know why they went for this Hail Mary play. I mean, you've got the Blink on the Dragon Knight, you've got a Rapid Slardar and a Blink and Queen of Pain. Sacrifice one of them, try to push the lanes in, buy some more time
Do
for the
something,
Slardar
yeah.
to finish his BKB. And maybe it's more of a,
Middle tower
they're
has fallen.
mentally out of it. Or obviously, one of the things that we often have to highlight when we're covering, you know, these players, none of them is like, you know, 10k MMR. They're all about 5, 6k. And at this level, maybe reading the game is a lot harder than it is for the higher level players. We have the luxury of seeing the network chart. Maybe 4AF really thinks they are stronger than they actually are.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so frustrating because I think Xgen is like begging to get this BKB. The second that Xgen has this BKB, the fights are very different because he can walk all over everyone, stun people, he can reduce their armor, he can do Slithering Crush. Oh my god, he gets a 2-man double! It doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything! Why would you do that? It just killed. Oh my god, no, never mind. Xgen is still alive in the middle. Never mind. Scrims comes down. That's a double kill. Bryn's trying to do something, anything. He's dead as well. That's a 4-man wipe in like 3 seconds. Amethyst, AFK. I think that might be a GG angle.
Ultra kill, not even a rampage. Rob will be very sad about not getting that one. Who
Rob
was
Lob.
the kill stealer? It was Scrims.
Yep.
Radiant's bottom
Reported.
tower
Scrims reported. Yep, standard.
Radiant's bottom
That
Yeah, they call
is a
it now.
GG. There's the call. GG. Jesus Christ. Just run over. I mean, from the drafting stage.
We called it was kind of a bit of an outdraft. Even halfway through the draft, we saw like what 5 heroes, and we were already siding with Hotdog. But I would say during the actual game, I don't think the heroes made that much of a difference. It was an outplay, and it all started with that dominating Decayed Pangolier performance in mid.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you're exactly right. Like, I think it's so just that game, like from the get go. If we look at the like net worth graph on like player net worth, from basically minute 5 onwards, there were minute 8-ish onwards, there was one player on the side of 4AF towards the top 5 net worths, and then from then on it was just nothing. It's such a hard game to play into, especially with like that team layout.
Was it what, minute 12, minute 15? I think minute 12, I can see it right now. We had Xgen actually took the first spot after he got the last hit on the tier 1 top tower, and he was leading the chart, trying to keep his team. And before the last jump in the team fight we just witnessed, he was officially out-farmed by the Shadow Demon.
Yeah. The Rat Lord says, from our perspective, Dawn edged us hard. The Hogs were cranking it. Oh my god, dude.
I think if that is actually what they believe happened, it should be way simpler for them to kind of optimize fighting that Dawnbreaker. They had a last pick. This was their chance. They went for the Dragon Knight, hoping to punish, I suppose, right? And they kind of lost that lane too.
Did I stutter? Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard game to play into with the draft from the get go, right? I would like, I don't even know what I would have drafted. About halfway through that draft, it was very clear that not that they didn't get the heroes that they wanted, but they didn't get the heroes that they didn't get the layout that they wanted to play, right? And I think that's where they kind of started to suffer, like about halfway through the drafting phase, once they had all their key heroes banned out.
You know what I think was very strange? And obviously they might know that Rob plays an amazing Juggernaut, but Bryn can play the Juggernaut. 4AF banned the Jug themselves. Which I don't really know what the thought process was behind it. And maybe you're just afraid of Rob picking it. But I still think allowing yourself and your carry player to shine on some of these flashier heroes is what you should be looking for. And yes, you mentioned we know he plays Dragon Knight, we know he plays Abaddon, which are not the most flashy, but at least they are heroes that can carry games.
Yeah, and I think that, and again, it's not anyone specifically that kind of made that game the draft like losable, but
no, of course
they just didn't have. It felt like they just had a severe lack of the counterplay to the amount of damage that they needed to deal with. Like the Sven was out damaging, the Dawnbreaker was out damaging them, the mid Pango was out damaging them. They were getting run over by the Pango. They were getting jumped and all this, and it's just like, oh my god, that one thing after another. I'm just going to quickly run and grab a drink while we wait for the next game. I will give 2 seconds. Whoop.
Right back.
Oh, right. We're so back. We are so back. All right, let's read this chat. The hogs were cranking it from our perspective. Dawn Edge does. What did I start a gulp? Did Don was fucking. Yeah, that was Don, you know? Fucking cock in handing. Wow! I said what I said. I didn't think. I mean, the Dawn made loads of difference, right? But I felt like the main kind of the main bit was the Decate Pangolier. Just saying. I'm just saying. I need to send over some YouTube videos to a friend of mine. Right. What is everyone's predictions for the heroes that are going to get banned next game? Chat. What are we saying? What are we thinking? Chad. 32 viewers, 35 followers, new subscribers. Crazy. Thank you everyone who like followed and subscribed and started that train earlier. That's really cool of you guys. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you. Genuinely. Thank you a lot. I mean, I'm like 25 followers away from 100 followers, which is crazy considering I only started streaming like 4 weeks ago. So yeah, you guys are the best. If you guys are still listening, you guys are the best. All right, you're the best. You're the best around. Around. I can't find this chat. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yep.
You know, we were kind of talking about this before we went live about this could very well be a 2-0 stomp.
Hey, look, I did say that if Hot Dogs can capitalize on the fact that, speaking of, it's live.
It's like, yeah.
If they can capitalize on the fact that 4Anchors hate playing early and they want to go late, we'll see. I think we'll see a Dawnbreaker ban from 4Anchors, and Hot Dogs will first pick a Snapfire. Hey, that'd be cool.
It depends. Do we know who has first pick this time?
We're about to find out. We're
Yeah.
not in.
I
if we were in lobby, we can see that, but it's.
Yeah, we're just ticketed people.
We are ticket. I can
I
go.
really hope-
I can go in lobby, but I prefer to be able to actually like interact with my chat.
No, I think it's better to have like to not have a delay and stuff like that. I think it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I really agree with you. Well, actually, I don't know. I would love to see a Snapfire, but at the same time, I find it so hard to believe they're going to prioritize banning the Mars
Dire
over the
team
Snap.
ban.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Radiant team ban. Radiant team ban.
See, this is interesting, right? Same bands coming, the exact same bands from 4AF here.
Dire team
Tiny
ban.
and Puck. So the Tiny 100% is the POS 3, POS 4 Tiny.
10
Because
seconds
they've got
remaining.
some mean Tiny players.
Radiant
And
team ban.
the Decate Puck is being banned standard.
So they're going to ban the Silencer here, which I think will force 4AF to ban the Dawn. Yep,
There
exactly.
it is.
Radiant team ban.
So now they have to choice. Because they don't have first pick again, it's gonna be Hogs again with the first pick. So they're gonna ban the Mars
Dire
instead
team
of
ban.
Snap.
I feel like Snap's the
Wow.
better ban here, honestly.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, Mars is a
10
great
seconds
offlaner,
remaining.
but I think Snapfire just brings more value to the table,
5
despite that
seconds
cookie
remaining.
range nerf, which is a non-nerf effectively for the hero, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
So Hogs is like, wow, we can get Snapfire if we want to here, but do Hogs even prioritize Snap? That is gonna be the better question, because they could ban it themselves, or they could choose to pick something completely different and allow for 4AF to pick it here.
I want to see something funky, fresh. I don't want to see.
Dire
I want to see
team
something
pick.
fun. Yeah, I mean the Amber checks out. Like I feel like getting rid of Bryn's Aber is just like the smartest thing. There it is.
Yeah, of course.
There it is.
If 4AF lose this one and the Snapfire just makes a lot of plays, a lot of map, they gotta blame themselves for it.
Okay, that's
Good.
the either Rat
That is
Lord or
funky.
Amethyst, Elder Titan.
You want it
Brief.
funky? This is funky.
Yeah, briefcase man. I'm here all day. Yeah, Hero Malak, can you just maybe cast the
10
rest of the game?
seconds
Just tell me what's going on. What are they going to ban? What are they going to pick next?
5 seconds remaining.
And now, what do you think 4AF wants to ban? Like, what are you afraid as a combo with Snapfire? Classically, it would be Snap Mars. Well,
yeah.
they took care of the Mars. Is
Bonjela.
there any world where we can get a faceless Void carry?
Oh, dude, I'll be honest with you. I've tried Faceless 4 or 5 games now.
Yep.
I think
Dire
Faceless
team
is in
down.
such an awful place. I genuinely think that Faceless is not a good hero at the moment.
But it has Snap.
Team pick.
It has Snap. That's one of the things that I
the
have to consider,
lockdown,
'cause-
Snap Arena, it's basically the same as Snap Arena, isn't it? With slightly
Yeah,
more
yeah,
lockdown.
exactly.
It could even be like a pos 3 void to enable the snap.
Yeah, maybe. And I guess maybe they wouldn't, because the Elder Titan could work as a great
10
counter to
seconds
Chronosphere. So
remaining.
maybe, I'm just dreaming of seeing some combo wombos.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a possibility, but personally, and this is just from my literally just from my game experience that I've been playing, as in the games that I've been playing, I really don't like Faceless. What other heroes can you play with a Snapfire that works with a snap? Because you want to enable this Snapfire, right? That's
I
your
could
play
also tell
this
you what
game.
you could. I could also tell you what could counter the snap, and
Ooh,
obviously
yeah,
now the
let's-
silencer is banned. The Rubik
Mhm.
loves playing against
Dire
Snapfire.
team.
Rubik.
It's gonna be the Shadow Shaman instead. Also great for interrupting Snap, and you have a lot of lockdown for the Elder Titan to come in on top and get those heavy right clicks.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like Shadow Shaman, and obviously we spoke about how 4AF
10
should have
seconds
prioritized their laning
remaining.
phase a bit more. Shaman and ET are two very strong supports in lanes.
5 seconds remaining.
And there's also the Blink Hex as well on Shaman, full stuff Hex. Snapfire can't really get an ult off. Snapfire has to be in such a good position to not get hexed or stunned by these two heroes, or slapped or anything like that. So yeah, this does the Shadow Shaman pick doesn't fully stop the Snapfire, but it definitely puts a bit of a spanner in the works, because you have to now play around the fact that you will get hexed every single fight, which is very annoying to play into.
But that's just the cookies, right? Because the snap is also very good to counter the shaman. You shackle someone and she cookies them further away. So, it's a double-edged sword.
And then Shaman's kind of stood there do I keep channeling this or do I run away?
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think it'll be interesting. We'll see what they
But
see what
Hotdog
they
Smugglers
choose
are
to go
definitely
Dire
thinking,
team
what
pick.
are we getting here? And they're going to go for the Centaur, for the Blink Stun setup for the cookies. And it is a very strong lane. You get Cookie into Hoof Stomp. And now 4AF really need to figure out, we need a strong carry. And I hope they're going to get it here. I don't think they should let Bryn go last pick again, because
10
he's just going to get
seconds
all of
remaining.
his heroes banned out. And we saw how that ended up last game.
Yep, because they've got 2 more bans on the side
5
of Hot Dogs.
seconds remaining.
And I think Hot Dogs will take out the gyro, I think. Because
I think
Bryn
you should
again,
take Gyro Hero.
yeah. I think Bryn is a menace on gyro. So you either take it or you ban it. Jug
Gyro
incoming.
here with
Jug's a good
the,
shout. Yeah, Jug.
Gyro with the natural aura, natural order aura from the ET. That's
Radiant
the bread and
team
the butter
pick.
here.
Oh yeah. This is if this is Karen on Bane, that I've seen some plays. Let me tell you.
Wow. Yeah, so they go for their specialty. Comfort picks with the axe and the gyro. I really like the gyro ET here in the mid game. The flat cannon damage will shred through people.
Come on!
And you mentioned about the Xgen axe, but Hog say, you know what, we got the Ursa to counter it. Yeah, so I love Bane. I think Bane is an amazing hero. And up until the axe, I was wondering, what does it really do? Picking the axe into Bane, that makes me question it, because you just nightmare.
10
If you're
seconds
in
remaining.
position, axe jumps in, calls, you nightmare him, and then you kind of protect the people he
5
jumped. So
seconds remaining.
it's gonna be interesting, but it is Xgen, so he's probably gonna pop off.
We've got Sassy Bane as
Radiant
Ant
team ban.
Bonjela has just said in the chat. Sassy Bane is a menace, and he's also said that Centaur is a hero you can't bully out of lane. So it's going to be interesting because I think that Elder Titan's going to get bullied out of lane much easier than Centaur Snap is going to have. So I think again,
10 seconds remaining.
draft wise, this is much more equal than the last game. But
Team ban.
I'm slipping slightly in favor of Hot Dogs here. I don't know about you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I would this Bane. I've got question marks about this Bane. Let's see what their final 2 picks will be. We get the Cop ban and the Slardar. Obviously, we need a mid laner for both
10
teams.
seconds
Actually,
remaining.
Yeah, I mean Housefly Slardar has been banned
5
out.
seconds
Housefly could still go. I don't even know what Housefly wants to take here. To be honest with you, what do you want? You want something that's maybe a
I don't know
stun?
what 4AF should ban. 4AF should ban the goddamn Pangolier. Oh, it has been banned. Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna
thank
say
God.
Pango was banned. Yeah, that's standard. Let's see. I mean, let's see what the final ban comes out. They want to take out a mid laner. What mid laner do you want to take out? Sand King would be a good mid laner to ban out here.
I think 4AF should ban Sand King and maybe try to surprise Hogs with a last pick Monkey mid.
I would be that would be very good. Just from a casting perspective.
Yeah, of course.
I don't even care about the gameplay. I think if 4AF picked a monkey, that'd be fun to watch.
I think Housefly needs something strong in mid. We
there
saw
we go.
kind of how he struggled with the cops. So the banning of Storm. Storm can counter Monkey. Just saying.
This is true.
What else? Maybe something with control. Puck was banned very early. Void Spirit is something that a lot of mid laners are
10
trying
seconds
in this
remaining.
Storm's been
meta.
banned
Maybe
just now.
Dire team pick.
Oh, that's the Sand King that I was talking about. Yep, so that checks out.
Yeah, so
Sand King gets banned.
I said Void Spirit, maybe not Storm. How about Hogs with a sniper?
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. I'd rather not.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
10
Axe will
seconds
have to
remaining.
run. You got the Centaur to
I'm
run
not.
away.
I'm not saying it's a bad pick.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying I hate Sniper.
Of course.
I have nothing
we all
against
do.
the pick.
And then if you focus the sniper, then the Ursa has space to get on top of you. Otherwise, if you focus the Ursa, the sniper will shred through you. We got a shrapnel interrupting. It blinks.
Hey, you're right. I'm with you all the way here. I just despise the hero.
And you know, Hogs would definitely be the bad guys in this one if they go for the sniper, 100%.
What's the?
They're running out of time. They're not certain about what they want to pick here.
No, they got 10 seconds. 10 seconds in reserve as well. I think you do. You are right. They do want something ranged. They want something with
Radiant
jump
team pick.
or damage. Oh, there we go.
What?
I mean, it's nice. I like it.
It's a very good hero to pair
Instant
with the
pick
Ursa.
here, by the way.
Choose a
What?
hero.
I like it. I actually like the Necro here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I you know what? I think I'm favoring 4AF with the draft.
You called it, yeah. Mag. Yeah, Mag's a nice pick. I mean, Decate Mag again. Like, I'm kind of glazing Decate this game more than I glazed Xgen, but Decate Magnus again. Yeah. The Bane. This is exactly what I was just thinking. That Bane into Necro is a horrible matchup,
5
and
seconds
Sassy
remaining.
is so good at Bane. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think if Housefly doesn't get destroyed in mid lane like he did in game 1, I think 4AF can have a strong enough mid game
Yeah,
to
easy save.
oppress the Ursa enough. But there's a couple of big ifs there. So you know what? Just because I want game 3 and I still kind of like their draft, I'm gonna go with 4AF.
Looks like we're having a split cast. I do see what you're saying, and I think you are 100% right. If 4AF get away with this draft, they get away with it and they win. But if they slip up once or twice, then they get absolutely bulldozed by Decate Magnus, Sassy, Bane. 100%. Because
So you think the reason I go with 4AF, I think their lineup just slightly easier to execute because I think they can play for themselves and they don't need to come along as often. Whereas Hogs, I think for all the stuff to work out, you need the Magnus pairing with the Ursa to always be there, and you don't want to be too greedy. That is one of the risks you can get there when you have a Magnus mid.
Yeah, 100%. I think that you're right. Like they have to commit a lot on the side of Hot Dogs to get a little, whereas they don't have to commit a lot on the side of 4AF to get a lot. So, I mean, we'll see. Like, I would like a game 3, naturally. So we'll have to see what they can pull out of the old bag. And as I have said multiple times in multiple streams on many games, Xgen Wars on Axe is a diabolical game to behold.
Yeah, you gotta back him up. Come on.
Hey, I'm backing him. I'm backing Xgen Axe. Dude, my Twitch notification for my go live notification is Xgen fan club. Click here. So I literally can't. I cannot be backing him anymore. We might be about to see a big brawl for the Rune bot as well. Who do you think has better first blood potential here?
I think it's gotta be the Dire lineup, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, not like this.
Yeah,
Housefly,
ET
that
and
is
Liquid
not who wants to get caught there. That's a 2-man stun. Housefly's getting caught in the back. He's very slow. Scrims is falling low as well. Oh my god, that's 2 kills.
Cannon.
Yeah, Bryn. Although Bryn is slightly caught here. Rob.
I think he's gonna plug Rob.
Oh! Decay with
be
the
a
slow.
wipe.
Oh my god, is it a 5-man wipe? Ratlord gets that kill. Do they have a slow? They need vision on him. There's the vision. Can they stun him to get this kill? Can they stun him?
No, I don't think they can.
He's got 5 stick charges and a fairy fire. He lives.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's just beating Amethyst there. But 4 for 1. And
jeez.
I was about to say how useless level 1 ET and Gyro are, but they didn't prioritize the ET, and he did so much damage. He got, what, like 250 damage per right click, and then the flat cannon for Bryn.
Yep.
My god, that's the strength. The flat cannon plus the ET making vision for him. He just walked into it, and you know, 4AF, if they want to get game 3, they're gonna be happy with this one.
Yeah, that's an amazing start. 4 for 1.
Love me one.
Kills going on the Gyro, nearly level 2 already. We've already been seeing the wave. Said TW, get ready for a sad bear. Yeah, I think this is going to be a sad bear game. But, again, we'll have to see what happens. But this is a very nice start for Xgen on Axe as well. He's happy with that.
Better luck next time.
The only thing I will say is I think Bryn, in general on this lane, is going to struggle to get some last hits until he gets a few more levels, because Sassy's just going to keep using Brain Sap, Enfeeble, Nightmare. That hero just loves to create a miserable laning experience, and Gyro is someone who hates to have that.
This is not the lane we were expecting. No, I think we were both kind of calling for the snap to a Centaur.
And it's not. It's Bane Centaur. They're not laning ET into it. No, they're not. You're right.
And I don't know how much the snap helps the Ursa up top. Anyway, I mean, everybody in the chat said Sassy will be the Bane, so, you know, Sassy likes playing position 4 on the off lane, and that's probably the reason.
Yep. Housefly getting skewered under tower.
That's what I just spotted.
Decay beating the brakes off Housefly in the middle lane.
What did you expect?
Do you want to see a Radiance from the Necro this game?
Yes, I do want to see it. Oh, there we go. Xgen. Xgen playing Xgen Axe. We love to see it. Things we love to see. Radiance. I would like to see it. Will we see it? I don't know. I think it's very dependent on how Housefly feels their lane is going.
We're really down the middle, because I wouldn't like to see it, but I think we will.
Oh, there we go. I think, yeah, I think it's very dependent on how Housefly decides their lane is going. Because if Housefly says, actually, my lane's gone really well, I think I can build into this, I think he'll go for it. If Housefly decides, actually, I need to go early game aggression, probably like a Blade Mail Shard kind of might be the angle. Oh, 3-minute fight coming up bot. Bryn, a lot of damage out onto Sassy. Oh, that's a very dead Bane. Beating the brakes off. Oh, no. Bryn? There we go. Scrim's caught in the middle of a rock and a Bryn place. Very dead.
Payback for game 1.
Yep.
Back to the Healing Lotus. This time it's 4AF winning that one. And I have to say, I think if Sassy zaps Bryn there, I think they get the Gyro. But he was desperately afraid to not die to the ET, so he used it to the nearest target, which is understandable.
Amethyst playing to not block the camp so he can pull for greater farm with Flak. He knows his gyro. Yeah. This is true. Because then gyro can Flak cannon the side camp at the same time as farming lane. 20 and 2 mid for Housefly. Followed up by 16 and 0 for Decay. Oh yeah, it's pretty standard. You would expect to see a Necro win mid against Magnus.
Yeah, especially with the, well, what, 3 assists he got in that early fight.
And punches, yeah. Yes, yeah, 100%.
He's eating a ton of damage, tanking this full creep wave. And despite that early death on Rob, he still is doing fairly well when it comes to last hits, second only to the Necro in mid.
Dire structures are fortified.
Well, Housefly is just spamming out damage onto this Decay mid. Just saying, get out of my lane. Doubling up that optimization. Hell yeah, man. Ratlord's rushing a blink now, by the way. Literally going blink now is the next item for Ratlord, which completely checks out. Like that's what you want here. You want early initiation.
Yeah, he's got the boots already, so. I think he also got the actual first blood.
He got one of them at least, yeah.
Yeah, I think he got the first blood and +1, so that's why he's, if you look at the net worth, he is almost up there with the Centaur and the Magnus.
Decay needs to... Oh, okay, I was going to say, Decay needs to heal up very quickly because Housefly is going to get level 6 on this wave, and if Decay shows on like 200 HP, he's just dead. There we go. Housefly picks up level 6. Decay needs to stay alive.
I think he also needs some raindrops there.
Yeah. Anything. Might just be queuing them to buy, but not getting in that order. Maybe, but I mean, it's not a bad idea for Ratlord to just, like, go straight blink, honestly. I think 4Anchors should send a support mid right now. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you are right. Oh, Housefly. Under the tower. Needs mana. Doesn't have any mana for RP. They need to be careful here. Housefly can just ult someone.
They could have used another TP. I don't know why the snap didn't come through.
They're fine. Housefly just walks away. There's now 3 mid on the side of 4AF, surrounding 2 heroes with 0 mana.
And he picks up the Arcane as well. Like, all that trouble for, you know, skewering Housefly away.
Yeah, for just nothing. Yeah. And Housefly, like, didn't even take any damage. Yeah, he's queuing Radiance. He had a lovely lane.
With his scarf, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he had a lovely lane.
Minute 7 Wisdoms, they don't seem to, nobody wants to contest, so they're probably going to get split in 20 seconds. Rob is doing very well. He has the phase boots and the full wand, so...
He's chilling.
Yeah, I'm looking for stacks anywhere, and there's no triangle stacks for either side, which is kind of surprising considering the Gyro and the Ursa would, and the Magnus, and the Axe, they will all, and they will all of them, Necrophos. Yeah, maybe Stentor the worst stack killer, but all the other 5 cores would love to have some stacks. And I gotta say, Sassy hasn't really played in lane that much, so I really thought they might have at least some on the dire side.
I think for Bryn's actually chilling even without the stacks because Bryn's been farming this side camp like they were saying earlier in my chat. Bryn's been managing to farm the wave and the side camp because of the way that Amethyst has been pulling. So Bryn's actually kind of chilling without the stacks. Doesn't feel like he even needs them. Xgens.
5 on Amethyst.
Radiant's middle tower
That is
under attack.
incredible for a position 5. Karen?
No, Ratlord needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, getting the brakes beat off.
I think Karen's dead.
Ratlord saying, guys, please, come quick. Yep, there we go. Ratlord gets the kill. Roblob comes in. Oh my god, the double RP from K. Oh, Roblob beats the brakes off of everyone. Decay comes in, drops RP.
Under attack.
Rob kills 2. Well, Rob and Decay kill 2.
And Housefly is going jungle instead of checking for the power rune, which is going to allow Decay to also get a amplified damage in the bottle. And I gotta slightly question, I just spotted that we are going for the massive serpent word instead of the chicken fingers.
Buddy syndrome. It is, yeah. beat up Scrims a bit. Just get out my lane. See you later. 3 bracers on
Radiant's
Scrims
middle
right now.
tower is under attack.
Xgen is like 400 gold away from this blade mail. Makes his life so much easier. Karenlin's come bot now. I think they want to kill Bryn, and they might be able to if Bryn walks up like that completely on his own. No, he's fine. He's fine. Housefly actually comes in. Scrims runs in. Scrims? They don't even kill Bryn. Bryn just gets away. There's no RP. There's no jump. Decay needs to get out. Yeah.
Dyer's top tower
They were too conservative with the Stampede. That's
Yeah.
why.
They should have just
Dyer's
dropped it the
Stampede
second.
sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that enables the Magnus to get there closer and use the Shockwave sooner. Okay.
Oh, Decay. You don't want to be there. No, he's fine.
Yeah, a bit of a
Dyer's top
huge
tower is under
mistake
attack.
there from Hogs. We haven't seen him do that in game 1 at all, which is going to allow, like you mentioned, Bryn to stay alive. They
Dyer's
collected the
top
first
tower is
Reaper side stack, so they're
Radiant's
looking great.
bottom tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
Closing in on Radiance as well for Housefly. Shouldn't be too long. Xgen's got his Blade Mail, working towards a Blink. About 1200 off, I think. No, 1600.
Nightmare
sorry.
Blight, one for Bryn again.
Dyer's
4
middle tower
TP.
is under attack.
Yeah, they don't want anyone touching this gyro. Oh my god, they caught Scrims. Amethyst drops the ult. They're beating the crap out of this Centaur. They know that he hasn't got anything. Xgen. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Can they catch him? Gonna dunk him. There we go. Decay is completely invis. And doesn't matter. Oh no, Karen's on the side here. Might get caught actually.
Has a cookie to go to the low ground.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Amethyst,
Oh,
however.
Amethyst?
Yeah.
How is he here? Why? What?
I don't know how he's there, actually.
It's not minute 7, it's not minute 14.
No, I think he walked up this way, past the tower, and then got caught like on the high ground. I think.
It's a good consolation prize for Decade's rotation, I
Yeah,
suppose.
it's fine. Yeah, they're okay with this. I think I will say though, this whole time, Roblob is having the game over his last top. Roblob's not even been looked at yet. They're not harassing him. He got 2 kills and then kind of just chilled out. He's kind of fine with
Dyer's
this.
structures are
He's like, guys, keep fighting bot. This is fine by me.
Dyer's middle
I'll
tower
keep
is
farming
under
top.
attack.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
not killing Bryn, but they're
dog.
putting pressure on him.
Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, Bryn's just got, Bryn's going straight Aghanim's standard gyro build. He's level 7. If we look at net worth, he's quite far under. He's 1,000 under this Roblob. Presuming Magnus just going to go Blink. Yeah, Decay picking up Blink pretty soon. About 800 gold off. Xgen, about the same. 800 gold away-ish for Xgen's Axe.
The big item is the Radiance here for Housefly, who's going to have it in 500 gold.
They are, however, losing towers quite quickly all over the map.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh,
Rat Lord?
oh, get over here, they say. Very dead
Maybe
chicken
the last
man.
hit. No! He's almost got the last
Oh, and then
hit.
they get the deny. Yeah.
Dyer's bottom tower has been
If he got the last hit there, it might have almost been worth it. Unfortunately, he did not. And with that, Roblob's also got his Battle Fury. So, again, Roblob's saying, guys, please keep doing this. I'm absolutely fine with it. Oh,
Radiant's bottom
oh,
tower is
Decay.
under attack.
Dumping Housefly into it. There it is. There's the Fiend script. There's the Karen. And oh my god, they're all dumping everything. Mortimer's Kisses. Sassy dumps Fiend's Grip. They dump RP. There's a lot of ultimates used. I'm surprised
Golden
they...
Radiance?
He did. I'm surprised they didn't chuck in
Radiant's bottom tower
Scrim's
is under
ult as
attack.
well there, just for good measure, to be honest. Have some of that. See you later. Chinned him right there, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Radiant's
We're going to start
middle
to
tower
see...
is under attack.
I was going to say, we're going to start to see Roblob now just running away, quite literally, with this game, I think. Is the slight unfortunate side effect of what's the way that 4AF have been playing.
Magnus has the Blink, and both teams will want to go for some movement around the map. You've got the Radiance on the Necro and the Blink on Magnus, so yeah, we got the smoke already coming in from the Radiant side, and they are trying to find the Ursa. That is not an easy kill, and she's so far away that they're not going to find it.
No. I think he's dead, guys. Yeah, man. Malak, they dumped everything and then kind of, you know, have one of them for good measure, basically. Dumped everything. Although all of their ults are up in 40 seconds. Oh, Xgen, under the tower you go. See you later. Cleave to death. Oh, he gets the calling to go. Oh my god, he's insane! Oh, every time.
Middle tower's under
They dump
attack.
more. They dump more. Sassy on the side. Bryn dumps ult. Can they catch Karenlin? Karenlin's now slowed. Halfway gets the thing. They catch him. Yeah. Karenlin dead.
Dire's middle tower's
Yep.
under attack.
Scrims, interestingly there. Do I Uber Eats? Toxic. Scrims didn't want to dump ult. They had Stampede. Roblox Keck W.
Radiant's bottom
Xgen.
tower is
That
under
was
attack.
26,000 damage. 2,600 rather, sorry.
He tanked
And
everything.
They're losing the stacks. They're losing the stacks. Rob wants to contest. He doesn't have the blink, but oh my god, the root Bryn gets caught by
Oh,
the
that's so sad. They don't have anything now, though. They need to be very
no.
careful here. Sassy. If Sassy manages to get an ult off on someone, they're just dead here. Yeah.
Nightmare.
They got no ults, though.
Alpha's trying to steal the stacks still. We have Xgen coming in. He has the blink dagger. If he wants to, it's just going to finish the stacks. They
he
will lose
chooses
the
to take
gyro.
these. Honestly, it's kind of worth it. Xgen gets the full stack. I know that they lose Bryn, but Bryn got most of the stack. He's nearly at his Aghanims. Honestly, I think it's kind of okay. You don't lose a lot. Oh my god, did he catch someone? Xgen caught someone. Here comes the... Oh! They're going to beat the brakes off of Sassy. No, they're not. Sassy walks away. Does Sassy live? Oh no. No, he doesn't. Sassy, see you later. Roblob Hog. Yeah, 2 right.
What's in the chat? Why
Hello.
did Amethyst use the stomp without using the Astral Spirit? I don't know, but at least they still found the kill, so it doesn't matter.
2 right. This, what's interesting is Scrims keeps using his Stampede. Kind of, it feels almost just like randomly. Like, Scrims could have used Stampede earlier in the mid lane when they pushed Xgen under tower, and everyone would have got away. But he chose to hold it, and then he used it when they were all in the triangle and fighting. So it is an interesting usage, but I guess he's using it nonetheless.
And I gotta say, Decade's got his blink dagger some time ago and has found 0 impact with it.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, no, incorrect. He got Xgen a double kill on the tower.
yeah, no impact for his team, rather. Yeah, that's what I should say.
Yeah, I know. Xgen God showing us why they banned the axe.
And no point in Empower. I mean, I know the Ursa has a Battle Fury, but Empower is still nice anyway. Going for the diminishing return means Decade, well, needed to focus on the Shockwave.
Yeah, I mean, the Decade's choosing to basically not build into the right click because they're going for a Yule Scepter now. So it's not actually like a... It doesn't look like they want to focus on having like an Echo Saber or like a Harpoon or something like that.
The TPing bottom.
Big TP's coming in bot for Karenlin. Sassy, you need to not be where you are right now. Xgen, will you catch Karenlin on the side here? Yes, you will. There's the call. Oh my... Jesus. Doesn't even get to press any buttons. Just dead instantly.
Such a cool
Sassy
interaction.
did get away.
They got both the stacks for the
Oh, yeah.
Culling Blade and for the Sweeper
Dire's
side,
top
despite
tower is
Housefly being
under
the one
attack.
claiming it.
That's interesting how that works. So, Axe permanently drenches his blade every time he kills an enemy. Bonus armor. Killing with Culling Blade gives 3 times the stacks. So, Coat of Blood, 2 armor. Yeah, that's interesting. Even though Housefly technically got the kill because of... Yeah. That is interesting. Oh, dear. Scrims might be about to walk into a world of hurt.
It gets scanned.
Yeah, they know he's there. Oh, Scrims, not like this. There's the blink, instant Hex from Ratlord. Xgen Waltz is on the side. Xgen is actually waiting because he doesn't see anyone. This is so smart from Xgen. So Xgen stays smoked and like is still hidden. So
Was waiting for the Magnus.
yeah, waiting for someone to come in and then he could jump and blink. That was, yeah, very, very smart. I like that.
Decade realizing that Yule Scepter will do absolutely nothing, so he's gonna go for the blink for the Aghanims to maybe, you know, horn toss people away from the rest of the squad and find some individual pickoffs, which would be, well, very well needed for the side of Hogs right now, who have been completely surprised by this 4AF early game, which I may say that's kind of what I predicted.
That is true. That is true. 2 TPs coming in here for the side of 4AF. I think they want to try and catch Sassy here. They are probably going to catch Sassy. They are.
They are.
They are.
Why not?
They are. They. They are. We'll get there eventually. Does he want to dump the Reaper Scythe? No, Housefly chooses to hold Reaper Scythe, even though would have been a free stack, but I guess Housefly has bigger fishes to fry.
Space created, I suppose.
Too right.
Yeah, this Centaur has no game, by the way, and he is completely skipping the blink, hoping or relying on the Magnus and the Ursa to be the one jumping in front. But then, if you're, what do you bring to the team fight? Like, is the game plan
Stampede,
RP,
basically.
skewer into you, and then hoof stomp? Is that really it?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a tactic for sure. I don't know if it's the tactic. Look at this, Xgen waiting in the wings. He actually sees Roblob uphill. Big smoke out from the side of 4F as well. 4-man smoke with Xgen leading the charge, unsmoked.
Oh, this Snapfire also needs her shard, prioritizing the Glimmer Cape, which means they're not going to have a shard for some time unless they can sneak a Tormentor, which it looks highly unlikely as they're getting smoked on just before minute 20.
Oh no, Roblob, not like this.
Has a blink.
Yeah, he should be fine.
I think so, yeah.
Unless he
I don't
chooses
think-
to... No, okay, I thought he was about to run around into the...
Radiant
Actually,
structures are
it's fine.
fortified.
But I like what Scrims is doing. You know, we talked about last game 4AF not doing this, not splitting the lanes, and Scrims is doing just that, and he's gonna claim the tower for his trouble. Yes, they will lose the Tormentor in exchange, but, you know, Scrims is gonna potentially... well, no, he's still way off from having
Radiant's
Crimson
bottom
Guard.
tower is
Yep.
falling.
There goes the Tormentor. Nice and quick.
Yeah, so this Snapfire... The reason Snap is
That's
so
it.
strong is because of the shard, and she's not gonna have it for another 5-7 minutes.
So yeah, it's a long time to not have that cookie save, basically. It's
It's not just
yeah,
a
it's
save. I
definitely
think it's just farming for herself and accelerating her progression in items. It's one of the reasons why I would say it's such a strong item for the support Snap. But there we are, back towards the wall. You can't rely on it. At least Rob is topping the network chart, and we are sort of looking at a 4 protect 1.
Dyer's top
It does feel like
tower
that.
is
It does
under
feel like the
attack.
kind of like
Dyer's
basically just
structures are
keep
fortified.
him alive, keep Roblob alive,
Radiant's bottom
and
tower is
let him hit things, and then hopefully everyone's alive on your team by the end of it.
Radiant structures
Basically,
are
is how they're playing this.
Radiant's
We have-
middle tower is under
what's
attack.
the
Power
play
points,
here?
yeah, we got some points in it. They are splitting the map. Hobbs is doing the correct thing. You cannot be fighting into this Radiant lineup right now. So if you can claim some objective and some more gold for your
Middle
cores,
tower has
uh,
fallen.
it's the
Dyer's
right play.
top tower is
Hopefully,
under
Vikate's
attack.
got to get his Aghanims before the next engagement, about 800 gold away, and with an amplified damage in the bottle, there is some potential here. And at least they're not losing Roshan. They're still forcing rotations around the map. But they need to be ready for Roshan. Because they will be going. 4AF will be going for Roshan soon,
Yep.
and you need to fight that.
Yeah. And I think that ruins the Ursa's game as well, right? Like, Rob really wants to be able to take Roshan at some point in this game. Like, the first Roshan. And I think if that gets interrupted, it's going to really throw his game a little bit. Because obviously he's an Ursa. Ursas like to go and take an early Rosh.
And he's gonna get the BKB. He was looking towards the backer, but realized I really need to get into this fight, so I will need the BKB. So yeah, the good, correct choice for Rob here, who, other than dying in that laning phase and in the, I think that's both of his deaths were in the laning phase.
Yes.
Has played an incredible game so far. So can he carry his team?
Because this is the rough bit, right? Like, Decate, Scrim, Sassy, and Karen Lynn are so far under Xgen, Bryn, and Housefly
Dyer's middle
that
tower is under
the
attack.
6k net worth difference is just in the supports. Like, because Roblob and Housefly and Bryn are kind of the same. In fact, Roblob's actually far and ahead of Bryn. So the difference is really just your supports, and that's where they're struggling. That's where they're suffering. Oh,
Sassy has a
Xgen.
break on the bait.
Here we go. Spotting
I think they should
Sassy.
both be able to get out of here.
Depends on how brave they're feeling.
Oh, and Bryn is going solo top. They could catch Bryn here. Okay, he's waiting for team. He's patient.
he's
Bryn
patient.
doesn't want to give his life away, but
Oh, Bryn. That's
They
a
can
very
still burst him if they
advanced
jump.
walk up. If they, no, I don't know if you want to take this jump. Oh my god, it's a huge RP! Triple stun!
not like this. You don't have a save.
Okay, bad call.
You don't have a save. There is no Oracle. Brain, we know you're used to having someone behind you all the time to protect you like the Ringmaster last game.
Tower is under attack.
Bryn 2025 centers alone.
Famous last words.
World's first
Radiant's
blind
top
Dota
tower
player. Was that a
By the way, this
blind
is gonna open up
RP?
the Roche. It's gonna open up the Roche for the Ursa if Rob wants to go there.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
yeah.
tower
Roche
is
is
under
Roche should be.
attack.
Is Roche going top anytime soon? How long until he goes top? No.
Oh my god, look at the graphics.
Yeah, I've just seen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Have you That was. I think that was a completely blind RP from Decay.
They spotted Bryn.
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
wasn't
Sorry,
the-
as in like he was
the-
intending to just RP Bryn, not 3 arrows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Jesus. Edged again.
But that's what we said. I was just complimenting Bryn. Oh no, he's not gonna go alone. He's gonna wait for his teammate. But he still stepped out further enough to allow for the opponents to see him first.
Yeah. And that was enough. That was all they needed to see, you know?
And that is the downside of a Gyro versus an Ursa. He does melt fairly fast if the Ursa can get on top of you. And don't even get me started. That positioning of the Bane was impeccable to follow up with that Fiend's Grip on top of the RP. And I think Hogs is not just back in the game. I would probably even edge them
Ahead a
in
little
the
bit
next
now
Roshan
with that.
fight. Yeah.
I mean, they've just taken it from a 6k gold lead to less than 1 in one fight.
And remember
Necro
that time when
sharded
Housefly-
in. Oh, no.
You remember when Housefly killed the Bane of Sassy about 5 minutes ago and we said, oh, he's saving the Reaper side? He hasn't used it since, so he would have definitely...
He would have
used it
preferred to
there.
have the stack. Yeah, he would have preferred to have it. They want to go for something here. Amethyst is smoked up. They've got the smoke on Xgen. I think they want to try and find someone. If one of like Hogs shows, I think they just like just jump right into them. But I don't think they'll find anyone. Is the issue.
There is a Stampede. We have to remember that. And a potential Blink Nightmare save. And the Cookie coming up in just 20 gold for Karen.
Decay does have Horn Toss and RP now. Housefly. Oh, I thought Decay was about to have to just go large and in charge. 4-man smoke now. 4-man? 3-man. 3-man smoke now on the side of Hogs.
Xgen would have loved to fight with. He had the shield room, but it will expire. And look at the Fiend's, the Bane. Oh my god, with sneaking behind Housefly, will not find him. Got burnt a little bit by the Radiance. They're all posturing in the vicinity of the Roshan.
I think honestly, this sassy Bane nearly solos Housefly because Housefly's not gone tanky at all. Housefly's literally just gone like damage, travels, Lotus, like no bulk on Housefly, and I think that's
he will have the Lotus, which is gonna be enough. And I think the Housefly positioning has been good. That's not the reason they've been losing skirmishes. But you know, one mistake, one misstep is all it takes for a Bane to punish you. So I do agree.
Bloblob's now got BKB, Blink, Stun, building Shard soon, gonna have it soon. Blob starting to pull away comfortably in terms of net worth and XP and everything.
Bryn
There
shows
we go.
bottom.
There's the 3-man smoke.
He doesn't have a BKB yet, and they want to fight before Bryn can
Yeah, they
rejoin
want
the
to try
team.
and catch anyone. It's a 5-man smoke on the side of Hogs now. Decay.
Someone
just
also showed top.
Decay going in now, I think. Oh, there's the Horn Toss. There's the use of the Aghanims. They jump in. Oh my god, he's dead so quickly. Oh, they've caught Housefly on the side. There's no interrupt. There's the Hex. And Xgen gets a double caught with the RP. Ah, Xgen.
That comes in.
He gets out. Carolyn. Ooh, the
what a
stun.
stun.
Yeah, what a stun. Sassy says we should leave. We should get out of
Leave her
here, by
in
the
1
way.
second.
Sassy, you want to go the other way? Yep, good. Goodness me. Xgen just got a
Ursa.
double call. Ursa killed himself, basically. Did Ursa die with BKB? Yeah. So
BKB and ulti. They didn't get to pop either. That was...
Xgen called the
weird.
Ursa, and Ursa just beat himself to death. I mean, the Necro... I don't know how that works. I mean, yeah, Housefly died, but died after getting ult off, which was really good.
Yeah. He still dealt 3,500 damage,
still-
second more in that team fight, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And he still gets he got the damage off, he got his ult off, he got the stack. Like, it's fine. Hotdog won game 1? Yes, Hotdog's won game 1. Yeah. Very comfortably won game 1. This is a very different game to game 1.
This is an actual game.
This is an actual game. Let's go, Karen! Beth and Taxes, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated.
Still no Roshan's being taken, and everybody has responded. The Radiant side's walking towards the pit right now.
They want to try now.
Down.
They got RP up in 30 seconds on Decay as well. Let's see if Decay wants to do something with that.
I think Roshan's Aegis will go to Grid, who will also have the nice second BKB. Scream still doesn't have a blink, and he doesn't seem to intend on buying one anytime soon either.
I mean, so far, game 1 was hardly a game, whatever it was. It wasn't consensual. Yeah, true. I think the thing is, like, Scrim's so far in the team fights hasn't needed one. Like, Decate's been Uber Eatsing the kills or the stun to Scrims every fight. So Scrims is kind of thinking, if I can just build tank and keep my teammates alive, I don't need to have a blink.
You do say that, but, you know, a follow-up stun on top of that RP might have, you know, allowed for the Ursa to survive that burst of damage on top of him and maybe top tier range with the BKB.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, first I got BKB and rage off. Uh-oh, Xgen. Sassy, you need to not be where you are right now. Oh my god, 4 heroes running with Sassy, yeah.
Was Fountain TPing for that long? How?
2 seconds odd, I think, yeah.
But the bait is 1,000 gold away from an Aghanim Scepter, and that is, you know, they don't have the most stuns. Yes, you can say they're all single target other than the Elder Titan.
Yeah, just like a ground targeted stun, yeah.
Level 20 on the Ursa. Has the Earthshock applying 2 Fury Swipes. And the Shard itself now. That's the new purchase is the last team fight.
Yeah, I think it's such a it's gone from what was quite a convincing lead for 4AF to a not so convincing lead for them, especially now.
They have the Aegis.
Yeah, they have Aegis.
That's still the big point for them.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And again, Bryn Gyro is nuclear. He definitely knows what he's doing. And Xgen Axe, like they're on their heroes this game, whereas last game they weren't really on their heroes, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, of course.
Look at this rotation. Are they going to go for the rotate? Oh no, they're going for the torment. Okay.
They're the Torment first. But they will have to defend because this Gyro will knock at your door, and you need to do something to step up to him.
Decate goes back. Decate says, guys, I got this, don't worry about it.
I don't think he does. Versus Master work.
Yeah, Roblob needs to go back, right? Like, if they want to defend this, they have to go back.
They're not even getting no shot.
They're all leaving, yeah.
Well, at least they stop push.
This tower's gonna fall if they're not careful. Okay, there we go.
But still, like, that was I don't really know why they mass TP'd back to the tier 2 mid, but they have the speed, they got the push, so they're just gonna clear the wave and go back to the tier 2 mid. I don't hate this from 4A, but they are getting smoked on.
Just reorganize, get yourself ready. Right, here we go.
They should jump the axe. I think you gotta prioritize Xgen.
You have to kill
He is the one
Xgen.
that has to die. Yeah.
You have to.
You can't allow for any counter plays. Look at Sassy in the river, wants to wrap around. Nice observer sentry combo on the high ground, and they see the shaman.
I think they just let this tower fall. Honestly, they just let it go. Sassy's just like, guys, we can't do anything about this. Let it go. There we go. Another tower down. Bryn closing in on this Satanic.
Yeah, if he's gonna have it when the Aegis is gone, and that is a huge power spike for him, despite not having the second life. Poor Bane, trying to push the lane bottom without the shard. It's quite difficult.
No. He's gonna get gone on as well.
Here. He reads it well.
Is he out? Yeah, he leaves. Smart decision. How Scrim's getting on? So he's got Pipe. He's got Crimson Guard. He's got Blade Mail. He hasn't got Boots. He's got 3 braces. 4,000 HP right now. What's the next item for Scrims?
I mean, the way he's been building an actual good item, I think, should be an Echo. Sorry, Halberd.
Yeah, Halberd would be nice. Put it on Bryn.
Just pick looking at Bryn.
Oh,
Is
there we
Lotus
go.
up high ground and he plays the first tier 3 and they need to TP because,
Scrims?
oh my god.
Why are you walking in like that? Scrims is getting the brakes beat off him right now. What the hell? Scrims is half HP without even trying to do anything right now. Oh no, Decay! Decay got stunned at the back, completely blind there because he's smoked.
And the Rax falls.
Yeah. That mass serpent ward doing bits.
They are smoked, but with 20 seconds to go on the Aegis.
Yeah, I think that if
It
they
might
want
be
to
a bit
catch them,
too
now's a
early
good time to
still.
catch them, but they've only got
There's the
20
BKB of the
seconds
Magnus.
left. Thing is, we have one thing I will say is we haven't seen the full combo get landed from Decay and Karen, right? If Decay can RP and Karen can get the kisses off, that's a lot of damage that they can't deal
Aegis
with.
is going. They're about to cast
Oh, here we go.
one toss.
Yep, that's Ratlord is
one.
insta dead. Yep, there we go. That's Ratlord. No Aegis. You have to leave right now. You've got to leave. Decay.
Yeah, they left.
Yeah. Decay's got RP and means business.
It's gonna be at least the first kill they find in so long.
Who's it go the side of? Who's it go to? Ah, Roblin. Okay.
Rob going for the Aghanim Scepter here. I was thinking he might go for Nullifier, but clearly he doesn't want to prioritize the Necro here, so that's why he needs the extra.
Yeah, he just needs more survive.
Enrage, of course, yeah. I mean, again, they almost had the lead when he got caught without popping anything, so with the Enrage Aghanim Scepter, maybe, I mean, he's gonna use it while he's disabled, so that's the name of the game here.
Yeah, if he can use it whilst he's like taunted by Axe, it's a winner. Oh, Sassy. Uh-oh.
He's got Nightmare.
Yeah, I think Sassy's actually fine. Oh, I lied. Yeah, what I did there was lie. Yeah. Another kill going the way of Bryn. Got Satanic now, working towards the Daedalus.
3 players, though, showing bottom, which enables Rob to go, well, elsewhere on the map, potentially pushing up top. Still, nobody claimed the tier 2nd Tormentor, so they will go for it right now. Who's going to claim it? It's going to be Ratlord for the extra foul play duration.
Yeah, that's 1.6 seconds of additional 3 chickens. Oh, that's the additional 3 chickens as well, isn't it?
It was between, yeah, it was between him or the Gyro, and I think at this point, yeah, you're happy with the Shaman having.
You're very happy with that.
They are buying out. There is no buybacks being saved on either the Ursa or the Gyro.
Yeah. There are no buybacks, in fact, on the entire side of Hot Dogs. 3 on the side of 4AF.
Ooh, a Vampiric Giant Maul for Rob. This is the item he wants from this tier 4 neutrals. I'm also looking at Bryn. He has gonna get his now.
Love
And
me
he's
wife, love me kids, love me wife.
probably gonna save the Gunpowder
me
Gauntlet, I
wife,
want to
love
say.
me kids, love me wife, love me kids. love
No,
me
he went for the
guns,
Magnified
cigarettes.
Monocle for the extra attack range. Okay.
Interesting. That's surprising, actually.
Yeah, I didn't think he would go for
I
it.
guess he probably didn't have many other options.
I mean, there was the outward stuff if he really wanted it as well, to protect himself if the Ursa somehow manages to chain stun him.
Ooh, they see Xgen. They're pinging Xgen out right now. And
they
he
scan
is
him
a
as
little
well.
bit split. They know he's there. Oh!
They can-
Oh, Sassy! There it is. There's the combo. Yeah, Xgen is just dead. They've executed him. They can go for more now as well. They can absolutely go for more. Decade's coming in on the side here as well.
2 Lotuses.
Look, Decade's on the side.
He's getting caught though. Has the BKB if
He has
wants to get out.
BKB if he wants to
Stop.
leave. Decade. There it is.
RP.
Roblob's on the back. They kill one. Yeah, Horn Toss. Roblob. Now
My
starting
bad,
to
Prediction.
beat Housefly to pieces. Can Housefly die here, though? Xgen with another call! Oh my god, he gets the call.
BKB.
Roblob. Hey! Oh my god, he gets out.
Karen will probably die here as Xgen is chasing and has the blink in a few seconds. There is
3
no mana
seconds.
for the Glimmer.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Xgen. Nearly. He cancelled it. He didn't want to get the last game Xgen played. Oh, and they get the Roche now on Bryn as well. Oh no. That's rough.
I don't
Good.
know. Still a
Huge
good fight
buyback
for
from
Hawks.
Xgen.
Still a good fight for Hawks. Killing the Axe is massive, I think. Yes, they lose their Aegis, but the Ursa is doing a lot, and look how much money he got. 3k, and you know that what's next is gonna be that nullifier, and he could have killed the Necro if he had the nullifier there.
100%. I think the other thing that we need to talk about as well is if Xgen had stayed top just then when Roblob was TPing out, if Xgen had actually stayed instead of chasing Karen Lynn, they would have just been able to dunk Rob. Rob would have just been dead. So that's definitely, it's not a misplay because they ended up winning the fight and getting Roche, so it's absolutely fine. But I think Xgen's a little bit annoyed about that because he could have probably stayed and got a kill on Roblob. So yeah, it's a little bit sad, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, we got a blink on the
Lemon,
Centaur.
150 HP. Yeah, 150.
Don't do this in your pubs, boys and girls, please. Minute 40 blink on Centaur, you will get reported.
Yeah, you'll get reported and you might get someone leaving.
But we saw how strong the Ags on Sassy was.
Yep. Yeah, Sassy jumped in, ulted, and then ran away.
No, the goal!
Oh, no. But he's got Ags. He should be okay. He should be okay. He's not okay. Oh, no, Sassy, not like this.
Nightmare.
Doesn't care. Sassy's immediately dead as well.
So, he got stomped. That was a perfect setup from Amethyst. He stopped any attempt of the save with the Nightmare by throwing the Echo Stomp with the Astral Spirit. And that's one of the reasons we get Aetherlands on Banes before the Aghanim Scepters, because he was too close to the opponent. And I think now, if the Ursa has to buy back, it's very tragic.
Immortal X98, snap too heavy to carry, never mind good ult. Too late. Oh, they're going. I think your audio's died on Discord. I don't think it's. They're just pushing mid tower. Can you even do anything right now? I can't click on Bryn. Serpent was too big. I can hear you now. You cut out for a second there.
I don't know what happened, but...
Yep. You went robotic for a second, and then now you're fine.
I think they're gonna save the Ursa's buyback.
Yeah, they let us go back. But this is Megas soon if they're not careful, because Bryn hits very hard.
Smoke on the Magnus. He's coming from behind. Look at Decate.
Yeah, Decate wants this. Big RP. If Decate can land a 3-man RP, this is huge. But they are fighting into Megas now. Decate's like, you've got to go now. You have to go now. BKB.
Forced out.
Decate's still on the sides. He's dead. No Stampede. 3-man RP, but there's no follow-up. Carolyn, Xgen jumps out and he gets the call. Ursa's not here. They don't care. Look at this. They're just beating the brakes off this. Rob's trying to do damage, but Bryn is just literally fine. Oh, the stun. No call for you, Mr. Xgen. No call. Oh, try and get the jump. Try and get the dunk. There it is as well. There's Megas. No buybacks. I think that might be a little bit of G to the G. Go next. Big buybacks coming out. Decate thinks, hey guys, we can do this. I don't know how, but we can do it. Bear in mind, Bryn didn't lose Aegis that fight. They've got no BKBs. They've got no RP. They've got no full. They got Fortify, sorry. I don't know, man. This is kind of it. This is game.
Jumping on Bryn, but it's too late.
It doesn't matter. Game. GG. League of Legends. Ratlord. That's so toxic.
Someone tip Ratlord, please.
Oh my god. I've just seen someone clipped something. Whoever's watching, thank you, whoever clipped. Please clip loads of stuff from this. I really appreciate it. Any clips are always welcome. I like being able to just spam upload them to my YouTube channel and social media and stuff. So all clips are always welcome. Yeah, what a game, man. Jesus.
Sensational work, I have to say. It was a slugfest, and there were hopes as Rob really tried to put the team on his back, but sadly it wasn't sufficient. In the end, the team play worked, and I gotta ask you now, we are looking at the third and deciding map 3 after the break, and are you gonna allow 4AF to still pick their staple heroes?
I think it's in your interest to get rid of, like, I know that I love Xgen Axe, and he's one of the best axes I've seen in a very long time, but it's ruining your game. The amount of calls that man made that game where the fight was going one way and Xgen landed a call on like 3 people and they just fell apart and there was nothing they could do. And I think if you don't sort that aspect out, like you let them play their heroes, then they just run away with it. There's nothing they can do, right? It's, yeah, there were definitely opportunities for both sides. Yeah, there were, yeah, 100%. There were opportunities for both sides, but I think that letting 4AF get away with their heroes, like Gyro and Axe, and Amethyst on ET is wicked work. I never realized how close we were to a 5-man RP top. Yeah, you were very close to it. That could have been awful.
Well, be right back. Let's see if the teams are going to get ready for, well, what's going to be a very fascinating draft, I think.
Game 3. I want something funky. Decate, or anyone that's watching, if you pick Meepo, I'll fall out of my goddamn chair. Give me Meepo or give me death is what I'm saying. Rat Lord, my lord. I never realized how close we were. Oh yeah, that's all good. I will sit and wait for the next game. Give me a Meepo. Thanks, Xgen, then, for playing behind you and Fly. While you were kissing. They were smooching. Goodness gracious. Right, we're banning Meepo. Mate, I'm convinced, Ratlord, I'm convinced the only reason that Silencer keeps getting banned. Yeah, Meepo game as their game would be incredible. Yeah. For everyone that's watching, I was just saying, yeah, clip stuff. I'm at 75 followers out of 100, which is pretty cool. Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. When we ran that subscription train earlier, I really appreciate it. It's really cool to see you guys support me, so I really appreciate it. If you ban Meepo, I'll never forgive you. I'm convinced that the only reason you ban Silencer is because I like Silencer. So, pick. Decate Meepo is not a game I want to play in. Please! Decate, I beg. Please. I just want to watch. I just want to watch. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for a Decate Meepo, man. Oh, just seen that Nomad said the final online day. Oh my god. Misfit and Waxen are covering the inevitable slogfest. Goodness me. It's not an inevitable slogfest, it's just a slogfest. And it's not even been a slog, really. There's been 2 relatively quick games. We're getting, 9 o'clock. Game 3. These have been quick. These definitely have not been the traditional 4 anchors, 2.5 hour long game, 75-year-long slogfest of sadness and depression. So, just saying. Also, completely off topic, just while I'm yapping, waiting. I've been waiting for a job to get back to me that I interviewed for on Monday. I did a 2nd stage final interview, and they have not replied to me yet because I don't know why. They hate me. So if anyone from that job is watching right now, which they won't be, I fucking hope. So if any of you guys have ever gone through it, I'm right there with you. When Pitbull said, remember when going through tough times, been there, done that? I felt that. Goodness. What an evening. Yeah. Oh, she's a goblin friend indeed. Dude, I need the toilet, but the game's gonna go live soon, so I'm just gonna suffer. I'll wait. I can wait. Also, if anyone's watching that's involved in the chat right now, I'm presuming this mic sounds better than my other mic does. Because I haven't had anyone say the mic's broken in the chat yet, which is always good. Because the last time I casted, I broke it. It still works for like normal stuff, like Discord, but when I try and stream with it, it just bugs out. So I'm using this one. This one sounds fine as far as I'm aware. I can hear myself. I can hear the Discord. I can hear the game. So as long as you guys can hear me and when I'm shouting, it doesn't break. We're perfect. We're winning. Life is good. Life is sweet. No game yet. They're really thinking, you know. They're thinking about it. Who? What are the next pick? I get you. You have to ban. You have to ban Gyro. You have to ban Axe. 100%. That's kind of the main ones you want to ban. Those two. Everyone else, I think, you can kind of get away with. But I think, yeah, Axe and the Gyro are just two heroes that you can't let 4Anchors get away with. Because every single time I've seen them play those two heroes in one game, they just steamroll. So I mean, it checks out. They're very good at those heroes. But if anyone is in Decate's team, please, Decate Meepo, please. I beg.
What have I returned to? Decayed Meepo? What?
I'm asking for it. It's not happened. It's not happened yet. Yet is the key word. I want it to happen. Here we go. Game 3 just gone live.
I think it's quite hard for it to happen because they've also had first pick all the time. If they have overall last pick and it looks like it, he might consider it.
I'm
Right?
begging.
You can't pick it and then allow for 4AF to just counter you with something.
Yeah, you can't get it'll just be like a Lich Earthshaker game for free. I'm begging, please pick a Meepo.
They have been banning Earthshaker every game, I gotta say.
Yeah, there we go. They're going in. That's what I'm saying. They're getting ready for it. They're prepping the ground. They're putting groundwork down for a Game 3 Meepo for the last online Kobold League games of the season.
In the other game, by the way, there's a Puck Queen of Pain mid and an Abaddon safe lane, and you know Bryn is like foaming at the mouth that he can't get his Abaddon.
He is, man. Bryn's literally like a rabid dog, frothing at the sides of his mouth, clawing at the idea of being able to play his hero. But it doesn't matter. He doesn't get it. So, Bryn, deal with it. Oh, she's an old digger. All the time.
Shall we do a pre-draft prediction and a post-draft prediction?
Oh, yeah, go on then. I'm ready.
I am gonna back 4AF. I think the momentum has switched in their favor, and I think they kind of understood what went wrong in game 1. And I don't think it was just the heroes. You?
I think if they can continue playing how they've been playing, they got this. Yeah, I think if they can keep this momentum going, then they comfortably take this game the same way that they relatively comfortably took the last game. I think if they play, if they try and play differently, as in they try to maybe switch it up and pick heroes that they think, you know, oh, this will be fun, I think that's where they're going to suffer.
5 seconds remaining.
So we'll
Just
see.
watch them have the most abysmal
Dire
draft
team
ever
ban.
to like ruin what we said.
Yeah. Okay, so instant Beastmaster ban, instant
Dawn
Dawnbreaker
first.
ban.
Radiant team ban.
Decate, pick the Meepo, please.
They
Please.
don't have last pick again. They have first pick still.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Decate's
Fuck.
puck gets banned, yep.
No
So-
Tide ban. Sorry, Tiny.
Ten
No Tiny
seconds
ban.
Yeah, no Tiny ban actually. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, they haven't banned the Tiny. Still
5 seconds
very
remaining.
much in the pool to be banned. I reckon they will definitely ban it. They'll probably get it out on the next wave. Sorry. I
Radiant
think if
team
you're
ban.
Hotdog Smugglers
Go out.
here, I think you take away Gyro. There it is.
Radiant team ban.
There's the Tiny.
They're not gonna first pick the Gyro, are they? 4AF first pick
Dire
Gyro?
team ban.
Really?
No, but I think you ban it.
Yeah, but I think you could ban it next phase.
Do you think?
10
I don't think
seconds
4AF would
remaining.
first pick Gyro.
Yeah, true. I think you can. You can probably take out some other nicer heroes, and then.
I think
5
maybe they
seconds
should,
remaining.
but I don't think they will.
About to find out what they want to go. I mean, the bands would.
And I don't know if the Gyro was the problem, to be honest. I think your Centaur was the problem.
yeah, that was true. You had you didn't have an offlane basically, right? You had half an offlane. You had a Snapfire. No, you had a Bane. Sorry, and then you had a Centaur who was just in the jungle the whole game. And then when he came out of jungle, he didn't do anything and just died.
That's such a great point. I mean, going back to that laning phase, I still don't know why we didn't put the Snap with the Centaur. Like that's what we were praising it for. Like cookie into Hoofstomp, right? That's the burst damage, and you double edge. You throw some right clicks.
Yeah, and I mean, you're not surviving that, especially as a Gyro. You're not surviving that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you might be a range hero, but they will get close to you.
They have two. Yeah, they got two gap closers. You can cook stun whilst being cookied. You walk up to them, you stun them. Yeah, double edge. Couple of little slams with the right clicks, and you're gone.
Dire
So,
team pick.
Oh my god, they banned the Shaker. It's gonna be a Meepo. I can feel it.
First
It's
pick.
gonna be a Meepo.
Silencer.
Ah, they haven't banned the silencer
Radiant
this time
team pick.
around. I like that.
If they pick my silencer and Meepo in one game, I'm losing my
Dire
mind.
team ban.
They're taking out the axe. Okay,
Yeah,
they are cooking.
That checks out. That's what I mean. I just that's
Dire team
that's the
ban.
decision. That's smart. You do that. 100%. You get rid of Axe. Silencer. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Quaver,
keep
you're
on
gonna
looking at
have to
this.
deal with it, man.
5
I'm sorry.
seconds remaining.
I keep on looking at this Mars ban that 4AF has literally prioritized every single ban
Yeah.
phase so far, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Snapfire's still in the pool, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, they haven't even taken him out.
Radiant
I
team
guess they just think
ban.
that Snapfire didn't really contribute a lot in that last game.
Well, the build wasn't ideal, I have to say, but fine, whatever. I mean, I was thinking maybe 4AF themselves would have went for the snap instead of the ET, but they prioritized the ET, which means they could snap here. Unless
Yeah,
wanna
they
ban
could go
it,
for
of
snap on the
course.
next pick. Yeah, 100%.
10 seconds remaining.
But snap into
Radiant
silencer.
team
To be honest, you don't want to play it.
No, you get one kiss off and then it gets destroyed by the
And then you kiss goodbye.
global. Yeah, then you kiss goodbye to your spells. Yep, 100%. Yep.
But I think you're correct. I think they just gyro here. And honestly,
seconds
Hogs could do
remaining.
something. If 4AF don't gyro here, Hogs could steal the gyro.
5
Mhm.
seconds remaining.
But I think you want to give Bryn the ability to play this hero. And I think if you don't take it, it's either getting taken or it's being banned.
Yeah.
So I think they have to take it this phase. They can't wait until the end like they did last time to give him last pick.
I don't even know if it is his face. I think they need to pick it now. Or otherwise, my eggs are in Hogs just playing the gyro if Bryn doesn't take it here. And I think this is what they're debating. Do we really think that the natural order gyro is strong enough to show the gyro at this point?
Just getting
or
counterpicked
we can
into
risk
the ground.
losing it.
Yeah, that's the argument they're literally having in Discord right now, Aspect, is what do we want to do? Like, do we want to risk getting completely counterplayed into a gyro, or do we want to risk not having the gyro to
Dire
begin with?
team pick.
Okay, they're sticking to what worked in game
Sticking to what worked
2.
last time. Yeah. And it did
but
work.
the gyro ET also counters that meepo that you suspect we might get to see from Decade, right?
I'll be honest, I don't suspect it in any capacity whatsoever.
Okay.
It would be nice. I would love to see it. We
10
will not be
seconds
seeing it.
remaining.
Like it's not Meepo in general. I don't think is in a good
5
position
seconds
as a
remaining.
hero with the way the facets work and stuff. I could be wrong, but again, like Meepo into Elder Titan is not fun. Meepo into Shadow Shaman is not fun. So it's not a great Meepo game. But Decay is an incredible Meepo. So if Decay wanted to, they could.
Are they gonna take the chicken fingers
Interesting.
now as an extra dispel? As an extra stun, effectively, since
yeah.
there is a global silence. So, because you're
Yeah.
right, shackles will get interrupted.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you could do. And that chicken fingers is like it's for free as
Dire
well. Like
team pick.
you don't need to worry about like losing all your mana.
Cook,
Yeah.
let them cook.
Let them cook. Night Stalker into Shadow Shaman is a miserable matchup for the Shadow Shaman, so that's nice. Night Stalker it goes night. You jump the Shadow Shaman. Shaman kind of just sits there and dies, and then that's it pretty much. You might
Let
have to
them
see like
smuggle
a
some Hotdogs.
10 seconds
yeah,
remaining.
100%. Let them smuggle, man. Let them smuggle. What do you
5
take here
seconds
for Hot Dogs?
remaining.
You want another support, you want to go for your carry, and you want to get it done, and you want to give.
Radiant team
Gyro.
Here we
pick.
go. Here we go, Rob Lob. Nope.
Oh.
Clock. I think they're building heroes that Gyro hates to play into, right? So they're forcing Gyro to not be picked. Because Night Stalker Clockwork are horrible into Gyrocopter.
Yeah, but this is not a good lane, though.
No, correct. That is a horrible lane.
10 seconds
That's,
remaining.
yeah. It's interesting.
5
They're definitely
seconds
gonna have the vision advantage with the Rocket Flare and the Night Stalker just existing, which is something that 4AF had last game because of the ET Astral Spirit. So I'll be honest, I don't think we were expecting this, and I don't think 4AF was expecting these two heroes either. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna decide to do with their back-to-back picks coming up next for 4AF.
I still think Gyro's still in the pool, but as I said, this is not a nice gyro game. It's no longer a nice gyro game with the Night Stalker, the Clockwork. But I mean, I got faith in Bryn. Like Bryn can do some things, and one of those things is play gyro. There it is.
He goes for it.
Yep. So now Hotdog have got 2 picks to try and deal with that.
No, it's 4AF, one more.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Oh,
but
you meant
like
overall.
on
Yeah, you meant
overall,
overall. Yeah.
Hot Dogs have got 2 picks now to try and deal with this, with the fact that they've let Bryn have
10
this
seconds
gyro.
remaining.
And I think Gyro will have a very good lane if he's laning versus either of these
5
three heroes
seconds
combined.
remaining.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't think Clock, Night Stalker, or Night Stalker Silencer really bothers the Gyro in lane.
Silencer bothers gyros a little bit, just with the ranged like attack damage. Oh, look at that. And Bongella. Top clipper. Thanks, man.
Dire
Actual
team pick.
impossible Shango. It's a little bit sad. There's Houseflies mid laner. This is what I mean. Houseflies, 4 Anchors are getting to play their heroes. You've got Ratlord on... no, I got this. You got Ratlord on Shaman. You got Gyrocopter Bryn. You got Slardar on Housefly. And if they
10
they don't have
seconds
Xgen
remaining.
Axe, so that's a little bit sad. So I'll be interested to see
5
what they take.
seconds
But I mean,
remaining.
yeah, like they're letting Hot Dogs are letting Anchors play their heroes. No, 1. Ratlord. Chad. Yeah,
Dire
chase him
team
out, man.
ban.
Hear him out. Get him out of here.
Man stands
Get
ready.
this
Hey,
man.
there it is. It worked last game. Run it again.
We spoke
Not
about
last
the
game.
Sven like countering the Gyro in game 1, and then they picked the Sven and still banned the Gyro. This time they will have to actually face it, and I love the Sven here because of the war cry kind of offsetting a little bit of the corrosive haze reduction in the armor.
10 seconds remaining.
And this is a very beefy lineup, with the exception of Silencer, which is going to be cannon fodder.
5
Yeah.
seconds.
The other 3
Team
heroes
ban.
are very hard to burst by Slardar, but the physical damage reduction with the natural order and the corrosive haze, with the Gyro on top of it, could still be very dangerous despite, you know, all the good things we said about the smugglers.
Yeah, it'll
10
be interesting for
seconds
sure. I
remaining.
think.
Radiant team ban.
I mean, they haven't picked Decate's hero yet, so we I don't even know what Decate wants to play here. What do you take? honestly?
Imagine it's a
Dire
Silencer
team
mid.
ban.
Oh my god, I'd go nuts. Because that's how I play Silencer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I play Silencer core rather than support. It's fun. I don't really... if it's not obvious, I don't play ranked. I play normal games for that exact reason.
I love myself a Silencer, but I do run it
10
as a
seconds
support.
remaining.
What do you take for this final ban
5 seconds
for
remaining.
Hot Dogs? You want to take out something for their... It's their other... Well, it's their mid, isn't it? No, Housefly's mid.
Yeah.
Dire
Gyro's
team
one.
pick.
I mean, they could flex the
They
Slardar,
could flex
right?
the Slardar to be... Yeah, Xgen Slardar. Could be fine.
They banned the DK. I
Oh,
think
so they-
Bryn... I mean, it's not a hard hero to play, but I think Bryn is the DK player for 4AF.
Yeah, but I mean, because Bryn's hero's already been picked, right? They got Gyro, so I don't think they...
Yeah.
I don't know. Feels like Gyro is not... Gyro. Feels like
10
Dragon Knight was
seconds
just kind of like a
remaining.
generic ban. I don't think Dragon Knight was the play for 4 Anchors here.
5 seconds remaining.
Sanking, by the way, has been ignored for the most of the series. I think we saw one
Didn't think
ban
about
of
that. We
Sanking.
saw it
but
banned in the first game, yeah.
They could pick it here. Well,
Mm.
to be honest, I
Sanking's
think it
nice.
worked quite well other side.
Yeah, Sanking's very nice here. Into all of them. And Decate does play a very good Sanking. Reserve time ticking down. Ooh, hiccups. He got 7 seconds.
Is it going to be the
Radiant
Meepo?
team pick.
It is the Sanking, of course. Yeah, doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
No. Sanking checks out. The Sanking is a consistent stun, damage. When they get Aghanim's on that Sanking, it is
10 seconds
stupid
remaining.
damage. So yeah, I mean that checks out. Like we
5
expect to see
seconds
that.
remaining.
So what do we want here from 4AF? Do we want an offlaner, or do we want to flex the Slardar to the offlane? Slardar Sanking mid, I think, can be fairly even. Depends on how much sustain Slardar can get in the Sandstorm.
Mhm.
But if it is going to be an offlaner, what is still available that people are playing, and something that could deal with the Sven and not get completely outlaned?
I genuinely don't know what you take here because you've got one.
Okay, I got it. It's the Centaur. I actually think Centaur is the pick. You
yeah.
get them Night Stalker Sanking running at you, and you use the Stampede to disengage.
And then you can go back in as well. Yeah, Centaur's not even the right pick here.
Yeah,
there
there
it
we
is.
go.
Choose your hero.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, It makes sense. You've got a very, very rapid lineup with the Slardar and the Centaur, and it's going to protect the Brains and
5
Gyro a lot in
seconds
the
remaining.
mid game.
Mm-hmm.
This might be, I think, the most even draft we've seen. But, and it's a big but, there is a reason Night Stalker is not a priority pick. And if this Night Stalker falls short in the first 15 minutes, it could look one-sided towards 4AF. Otherwise, I'm split down the middle. I actually have no idea.
I think preference-wise, I think I slightly prefer Hot Dogs here because with Karen on Silencer and Decate on Sand King, those two heroes on their own do a lot for the side of Hot Dogs. Like, it's nice to have Sassy, it's nice to have Scrims, it's nice to have Roblob doing damage, but like, if they get a good Burrow Strike Epicenter with Global, that's like 3 heroes just dead. Like with no other support, just 2 heroes killing 3 people. But for 4 Anchors, if they use Xgen properly here, then they can go in and out for free, basically.
Well, that's what we wanted, right? We've called for a even series. I think this is a fairly even draft, and for the reasons you mentioned, it could go either way, of course. Hopefully, it's going to be as competitive as Game 2, or look more like Game 2 than Game 1. As let's take a look at the facets. Anything interesting we have? Yes, we do. It's still the massive serpent word. Apparently, Ratlord really liked how much impact he had with the tower damage in Game 2, so he's going to stick to it, despite the fact that I really think Chicken Fingers is so valuable versus the Night Stalker as well.
I think, yeah, I completely agree. I think the large serpent ward is nice for towers, and it is nice for team fights because it forces them to play around other things. But if you're global, you can't cast that, so it doesn't really matter. So I think it'll be, yeah. My chat is saying they think it's going to be another non-consensual Hot Dogs win. So they think Hot Dogs is just going to run this game over. Wait and see, I suppose. Wait and see.
Very optimistic, yeah, very optimistic. It depends on how Housefly does in mid, right? Housefly had 2 very different games, and depends which side of him shows up for this lane. Because if he's going to get outlaned like he did in Game 1, they might be right.
Yeah, if Decate can play their hero, if Decate gets to play their hero and Housefly doesn't, that's the game, I think. Pretty much.
Love me wife, love me kids, love me dotes. Simple as.
Boring. Boring.
Crank those hogs, man.
This game is for making it to land, guys. It is.
This is land. Here we go. It's all to play for. Sassy marches up and says, bugger off, I'm having this rune. And then, yeah, pretty even.
Kids, love me dotes. Love me wife, love me kids, love me dotes.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-2 trade.
You were meant to give us 4 kills again.
It was actually 5. I think it was 4-1.
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah, it was, yeah. Sorry, going to your lane now. Yeah, man. You were meant to hand over 4 kills. So I think
Love me wife,
the lane with all the action is going to be bot. Speaking of, Amethyst getting bullied already.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough lane for Elder Titan, but luckily for the side of 4AF, they have a range carry. So, like we said, I think Bryn should have a good time versus the Clock Night Stalker lane. And he shouldn't get in trouble unless he oversteps.
And I think Scrims is going to have probably one of the easiest lanes he's ever played in his entire life here. Night Stalker into a Gyro, doesn't really care. Like, Gyro just doesn't do enough to Scrims, doesn't really care. Like, he can hit him a couple of times, but like, look at Scrims here, just walks up, punches him. It's nighttime. He just has infinite regen, infinite armor. He doesn't care.
But I'm very interested to see this mid lane matchup. Obviously, Dota has changed so much, especially in the last, well, maybe 3 years now. Having melee v melee matchups has become, I would say, the norm. But Housefly actually has a slight lead versus Decade, as they have an even amount of last hits, but a tower under for Housefly. Goes for a couple of right clicks. He's gonna get the range. He's not. He goes for the bashes. Really wants to deal some HP.
I mean, Decade's like beating the brakes off. Oh,
Oh
Decade just might die.
Five HP.
Decade's dead? He's dead? Jesus. That was an interesting choice there by Housefly? By Decay. Going under the tower at minute 2 to try and deny one creep is what just happened there. And that is objectively not worth it here.
I mean, you've been talking since game 1 that Housefly is a great Slardar player, and he showed that he understands the strength and the damage of the hero to push Decay to the very limit, and now he's gonna take a page out of Decay's playbook and steal both water runes.
Yeah. And I think that's why Slardar is such an interesting mid laner, because it's not a traditional mid laner as such, but I think with the slow resistance and movement speed in the water and like all that, it does make him for a menacing mid laner.
Absolutely. Karen, up top, going for the Suffering in Silence, by the way. Is that the go-to facet, would you say, for a support silencer? For
support, yeah, 100%, because it means that you can global and you take massive reduced damage, basically. I think it's about 20% when you get level, when you get high level on it. So if you're getting jumped on or your team is fighting and you're in the middle of it, you can global and you take 20% reduced damage. So it is nice. And I don't think Bouncy Glaives is going to do a lot for a support silencer, especially in this game, because I think Karen Lynn's not going to get to do a lot here. Bryn getting beaten up a little bit. Oh, Sassy.
That Lord is here.
Oh no, the slow. Sassy might be okay. Sassy might get no. Sassy's very dead. What started out as a little bit.
Yeah, Ratlord didn't do anything, just came in to waste his TP and blood grenade, but hey, a kill's a kill.
He was like emotional support, you know? Emotional support.
Cheerleading. He was cheerleading.
Yep. He goes, nice work, guys. I'm going to go back top. Is that right? And they're like, yeah, go top.
Housefly, level 5 to the 4.5 of Decade. That's what the First Blood solo gives to the Slardar. Oh, I also gotta say, Xgen is already queuing a Blink Dagger, which that is the correct choice.
That's the decision you want to make.
That is the item.
Yeah, it's the only thing you need. This is it.
Fortune's changed.
Top. Roblob just kind of chilling, to be honest with you. Going for a Mask of Madness. Like, pretty standard. Oh, Bryn getting beaten up here. Caught in the cogs. Yep. Scrims. Yeah, that's a very dead Bryn. Might even catch Amethyst here as well. Yeah, they're just beating him up. Sassy's fine. Yeah, Sassy's fine. Yep, very nice. Very nice kills there for Scrims. Want to get, especially like early in, as soon as it becomes nighttime, Scrims is like, right, guys, we just got to run at them. Every single time.
Again, I'm looking at stacks and nothing.
No.
Nothing for the Sanking, nothing for the Gyro either.
Yeah. Carolyn, early rotation bot.
Stun in mid though. Decade is taking a ton of damage.
Decay's dead under tower, I think. Nope. But bot, look at Bryn. Carolyn is behind. Oh no, Carolyn chose to TP mid, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Sassy dies under tower. No one saw that. It's all right. No one saw it. You're fine.
Flat cannon damage.
Yeah, flat cannon damage, and then just a couple of right clicks from Amethyst.
And now it is daytime, so Bryn will be safe for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Even his death, I think that took place like, what, 15-20 seconds before it turned to daytime, but we have a rotation in mid. Sadly, I don't think Decade can do anything. He needs to use a Clarity, he's half HP, so even with the clock coming here, they're not going to find anything as the power is top and collected by Housefly.
I think Decade honestly just wants to chill, get Blink, get Aghanims. I don't think we're gonna see some stuff from Decade, but I don't think we're gonna see a lot.
Would you say Ags is the first item to get, or still Blink Ags?
I think it's in this game. I think it is definitely Blink Ags, but I think some games you can rush Ags depending on the mobility of who you're playing into, basically.
Okay. I gotta say, Xgen has been doing incredibly well up top for the fact that he's played effective solo lane since minute 2.
Yeah, I mean, Roblob, like as a Sven, you hate to play into something like Centaur because he's put 3 points into Retaliate. So Roblob tries to harass, hurts himself, walks away.
Minute 7 Shrines of Wisdom will get traded. Screams does have level 6, so the Dark Ascension is online if needed. Actually, full level ahead of Grim because of, wow, 33-13 for Screams. So many denies for a Night Stalker.
Yeah. Oh,
He's second in network as well, so. Mid.
oh, they're going top. Nope, never mind.
Mid
Decay
the action
is
of the
about to just get run down, I think. Oh, yeah, very dead. Housefly walks under the tower, beats Decay out,
solo kill.
drives away. Yep.
I think
It's
the
nighttime
play there
soon.
should have been a stun on the Slardar instead of a Burrow Strike away because the range is too small for a level 1 to actually escape. So anyway, I think he would have still died, but maybe bought himself more time or enough time for a
Dyer's
TP.
top tower is
Even with
I think Scrims wants to ult. Yeah, Scrims is going.
bottom.
There's the ult. Yeah, Stampede's used. Big TP's coming in bot. Rattler's caught. Sassy under tower. Scrims is like, that's fine, we'll fight. Chooses to run away. Sassy is...
Dyer's
Get
middle
away.
tower
Sassy
is
should be
under
fine.
attack.
So I don't know.
If they can stick like catch him or stun him here, he's
He
very
has no
dead.
boots though.
Yeah, he does. I just realized he doesn't have boots. Yeah, he's dead.
Dyer's top tower
Very
is under
dead.
attack.
Yeah. Very nice
This is
stampede
partially
there
a joke.
from
Yep.
Xgen though.
That was about to say this partially a joke, but the Centaur has already had more impact than the Centaur from last game.
No further comments.
I mean, look at his net worth. He's completely zoned out this Sven from the lane. He used the perfect stampede, and now he's gonna
Dyer's
take the
top
tower.
Yeah.
Xgen is unbothered.
Dyer's
This
top
is the
tower has
Xgen
fallen.
experience right here. He's pushing you towers. He's sacrificing stuff. He's not sacrificing anything. He's gone for the exact same build though, which is hilarious, right? Like as in currently he has the exact same build as whoever it was last game. I don't remember who had it last game. It was Sassy.
It
No.
was Scrims.
Oh, it was Scrims. Yeah, it's the exact same build. Oh, well, I thought Decay was going to die in the tower again. Then I'm very worried.
Yeah, this
There are
side
some
of the
stacks
and the
in
clockwork.
triangle.
They're both so underleveled, and I think unlike Shadow Shaman, who can have a ton of impact without his level 6, I think Silencer support pre-level 6 ain't great.
Yep. Decay
I-
is
I
now going to
honestly
try and
don't
tank these stacks in triangle. I say try. Decay's going to take the stacks in triangle.
Just 2 double stacks, so
It's
not
not a
as much
massive
as
thing.
you'd like to see. Yeah,
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
like this is one of the reasons we see the Earthquaker tanking is because you get 4 or 5 stacks for the Ancients and for the normal camp taken, and I think he will get spotted. The smoke is coming, but he will get out of there, so he's not going to get caught. The question is Scrim's going to be safe here in this lane.
They've got Stampede as well, so they don't have blinks, but they can definitely kill those gaps. Oops, Scrims.
This can't though. This can't try.
they wanna
don't
just-
radiance there.
Yeah. Scrims is going to run the long way around, I expect. No, he chooses... Where's he going?
He's
Scrims?
dying. He's got
Scrims?
Dark Ascension in 1 second.
He's fine. He's fine. It's nighttime. He just walks the other way. Goes top.
Good read.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He's fine.
Amplified damage on top will be spotted by Sassy. That's going to be bottled up by Decade. And yes, even without a blink, I mean, 2 points in Borrow Strike. I think he's just probably going to use the amplified damage to farm.
Housefly's closing in on blink as well. 200
Dyer's
gold.
structures are fortified.
Mid lane went a lot better for Housefly than expected. They've done well. Yeah. 100%. I was expecting Housefly to get a little bit run over by the Decay Sanking, but no. Decay crushed it. Decay crushed it. Housefly crushed it, sorry.
Dyer's
got crushed,
bottom
rather.
tower
Yeah,
is
the
under
King
Through the
Crush.
ring crushed, you could say.
Oh. You could. Oh my goodness.
Sassy got spotted by the Astral Spirit.
Both teams being a lot more cautious now. Oh, here we go. Big fight about to break out. Decay's channeling up the ult. Doesn't have the mana to jump. Look, they just walk away. So Decay just did ult and got nothing.
Can still catch.
They can't catch anyone. Oh, Scrims. Oh, there's the global. There's the jump. They're fine. Bryn comes down and they actually all run very far away. They say, "Ooh, we need to get out of here. Karen,
That was a big mistake there.
One
a big
brain
mistake
drain.
from Housefly. Calling it to return wasn't ideal, but they're gonna find at least maybe Sassy in mid. Nope.
Sassy's fine. Although that ward will now probably take the
under
tower.
attack.
That was a series of massive errors, I think, from both sides, but in the end, Decade will be
Oh,
fine.
Rat Lord.
What does
What are you doing there, sir? Nope, not like that.
Dyer's bottom tower is falling.
Okay, I mean, maybe the fog of war, he didn't know that the clock in the nice in the vicinity. Maybe he just thought he's gonna catch the Sanking and kill him with the word. Maybe I don't know.
I will say the only thing that we need to think about at the moment is Roblob top, just chilling, farming away. Anyone getting gone on? Yes, Carolyn. Just hands off keyboard moment there.
Dire's middle tower is
You take mid now. Xgen Ward's putting in a shift. Taking these towers, pushing the lanes, sacrificing the... I say sacrificing, using Stampede to try and get away. Yeah, Xgen putting in a shift here. Oh.
They're walking towards
Oh,
Rob.
that's a huge smoke. If they can catch Rob here. That was an immediate smoke. Yeah, they're going to catch Rob. He's dead. There it is. Blink, slow, stun. Yep. Stampede used. Another stun. Another hex. Nothing you can do there. Rob's just dead. Took him a minute to actually die there, though, so they can get some rotations coming. But honestly, I don't think you want to fight into this. Xgen's got 2,500 HP with a Vanguard. You got Rat Lords nearly online with Mass Serpent Ward. You've still got lots of, like, you hit 2-2-2 on Amethyst Elder Titan, just not skilling a hole.
There is at least a blink finally going towards Decade.
Nice, that's good. Because that last fight was so sad. Decade would have killed 2 people bot if they could actually close the gap. And instead they just stood there with ult. Yeah, they just stood there with ult popping in the background. I think with this blink, you find a kill now. I think they need to do something now with this blink if they want to make any use of it.
Absolutely, especially now that the Stampede is still in cooldown for 40 minutes and 40 seconds.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're gonna focus on the tier 1 tower, and
Meanwhile, top.
Yeah, they're not gonna defend. They're gonna try to actually exchange with the tier 2.
Honestly, I don't think that's a trade you want to take. Your Sven is already suffering for space, and losing that top tower cuts the map in half for Rob.
Radiant has a fortify as well. That's gonna delay it even further.
Yeah, see, they just lose top for free, basically.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They could even TP to fight this if they really wanted to.
I think they spotted the blink, right? The kid showed by right-clicking the tower, so well, maybe let's not risk it. We still barely got Stampede back, but Xgen is not fully HP. So, I mean, that's a trade you take any time of day, let's be honest.
Blade Mail being picked up for Xgen as well.
Slaughter is still very farm, despite that mistake bottom when Housefly turned around to sacrifice himself. He has another 2.4k in the bank, looking for a shard.
Oh, they are all running at Xgen now.
He doesn't have a blink.
That is a very dead Xgen. Oh my god. 1 ult, 2 ult, 3 ult, 4 ults used there to kill
I
Xgen.
think the silence was necessary there.
But I don't think any of that was necessary. He was dead. And now they're all going to die for this, I think. Scrims is slowed and stunned. Is he fine? Housefly is very quick in the river. Bryn is going to pew him from downhill.
One more right leg, doesn't reach Sassy.
Doesn't hit him. However, Sassy gets blinked on. Dead again. Xgen goes bot to just shove the wave out. And now I think they lose their mid tower for this. Because they have zero, they got 0 ults to fight with.
Kid got busted, he needs to get out.
Yeah. But like, look, they don't. That's honestly not bad for 4 anchors. No, it isn't.
Housefly jumping in.
Carolyn, dead. Yeah.
Scrims?
That's not the go you want to make there, buddy.
He's also going for an Echo Saber. I don't. This is very optimistic from him.
Roblob wants to fight this.
Housefly goes deep.
Roblob wants to go. Right, here we go. Big fight coming in. Bryn's been stunned in the back. Can Roblob kill him? Nope. No is the answer. Xgen?
They got a Slaughter.
Yeah, they got the Slaughter. They nearly lose mid, and they have to sacrifice quite a lot for it, though. Yeah, Scrims dies.
That's a hold. That's a hold.
Well, there's a hold, yeah.
Without Global Silence and without Epicenter. So, small victory for Hawks here. Killing a Housefly, which is the most farmed hero on the map, is massive, right? So, managing to do that without 2 of your strongest ultimates at this point is a good sign, but they needed to do it because they are getting, as you mentioned, squeezed in. If you lose your second tier 2 before minute 17, what are you even playing for at that moment?
Yeah, and it just, I keep thinking, like, as I kind of play carry most of the time. As someone who plays carry, the worst feeling in the world is watching your map get smaller when you are behind. Like, Roblob knows his team are behind. Roblob's trying to make space for himself to farm. He's trying to get the XP. He's trying to get gold. And he's watching top tower dies, mid tower's dying. There's wards in his jungle, so he can't farm in his jungle. He knows that. It's like, he knows that he's got to do something about it. So that hold is big, to be honest. It's kind of saving Rob's game a little bit.
Bryn, 1,000 gold away from having the Aghanim's on top of a Falcon Blade Crystal is threads.
Yeah, very
Centaur,
farm.
okay, still not getting the Bling Dagger. I don't know what
He's
the
building
meta
it soon.
is. Well, he's been
I
building
think-
it for a few minutes.
Xgen.
Dead here.
I think Xgen might be in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, there's Dark Assassin
He's just
available.
man fighting. What?
He doesn't have mana for Stampede. and
What's he
silence
doing?
is-
It's just dead.
Question marks in the chat?
Yeah, what on earth was that? Xgen just says, don't worry guys, I'll throw my body at them for literally no reason. Look at this, Scrims is getting a lot of vision here though.
I guess he forced ultis?
I mean, he forced rotations,
it
I
beats
guess,
me.
but it's not massive.
Yeah,
Like, it's...
and no Night Stalker ulti and no hookshot for 35, but that is a low cooldown. I guess he will be back, so he's gonna respawn now and they can fight without Night Stalker ultimate. That's
That
the
is true,
only
yeah.
upside. The only upside. Otherwise, that was an outright throw.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. He does TP mid, so they would. I think they want to fight this. I think they didn't intentionally do it, but it worked out. You know?
Yeah, now they should fight.
Yeah, 100%.
There is a smoke on Amethyst.
Look at him, Xgen standing this far up again. He's like, come and get me. I'm ready.
There is
I
an
can do it.
a global silence and an epicenter, so they could kill him.
Yeah. Hogs are so scared of him though. Like, look, they were all stood there. They looked at him and then they all walked away.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but if
Rob's
they
just
can't get
been
into any fight now.
Rob's just been pinged on a ward as well.
That hookshot did not connect from Sassy. Oh, could have gotten Rat Lord there, but it wasn't quite the case, as they're playing with a very nice Observer Ward behind the former Tier 2, Tier 1 bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the Radiant scan.
Look, see, they're pinging out Rob. They want...
Yeah.
See, look at this TP. They're going to go for Rob top here.
I mean, it's a long rotation, and Rob, is he going to hang around there? That's the better
I think he
question.
will.
This Housefly shows in lane to push the wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Because if they can catch Rob, they're gonna. That's Rob's game ruined.
I gotta say, 4AF have not been achieving anything in the last solid 4 minutes.
Rat Lord. Oh, so close. They like walk past each other, man. Oh.
I don't like this from 4AF.
No,
yeah, okay,
they
they're
need to be
gonna-
making plays.
They could go for a Tormentor, I suppose, but look, the ET and the Slaughter are going to shove the wave in mid, and their
Radiant's
tier
bottom tower is
bottom is
under
pushed.
Oh,
Centaur
okay,
goal.
found the silencer. Do they have gap close? Yes, they do. Xgen Wars. Yeah. Xgen, sir, you are dead here.
There's a lot of damage he deals on the
He's dead. They need to get out now, though. Amethyst and Bryn, Housefly running in on the side here.
Can they find something?
I think
Lane
they
is
find
available for Housefly.
Scrims. Stops the blink.
Interrupted.
Yeah, there's a double blink stop. Bryn just dumps ult on Sassy. Yeah, Sassy's the sacrificial lamb here. Oh no! They found Scrims as well. Housefly's on the side here, looking at Karenlin. Scrims is dead. Ooh, Housefly, nearly.
Oh,
No,
what was that?
nearly
A
catches
quarter
him.
of a millisecond away from Decade being stunned.
That was horrifying to watch. Look, they're pinging out Rob Lord. Look, they want to try and kill him. They're going through the portal behind him, I think. I don't know.
No, I think they
No, I
just
thought
wanted
they
to
were
do the
gonna go for
Tormentor.
I thought they were going to go for him. Yeah, I mean, Rob's catching up now.
Decade?
Rob and Bryn
He's
very
coming
close to
bottom.
each other.
He could jump. He could jump onto the Tormentor kill.
Oh, this is
Decade,
huge.
Here's the
This is
timing.
huge.
This is unbelievable. Decade has the epicenter.
Yes, come on.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Nick,
Huge
the
jump.
next.
He doesn't get the catch. Does he die? Does he get anything for this? He gets one kill. Decay got a mega kill and then died to Xgen. So, it's okay. It's not great. If he got the Tormentor there, it was way better. Ratlord saved by Facet. Yeah. Ratlord was saved by the Facet.
The Borrow Strike connected to all of them. I think if he connects to like all 4 or whatever 3, it's better if he connected to a couple of them.
Yep.
But still, I respect that from Decay. That was good. That was
Big
nice
brain
to
play.
at least get
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets the kill. It gets him. He's so close to the Ags. 400 gold. And the other thing is as well, with when Sand King gets Ags, the damage that Sand King can throw out is ridiculous. So we haven't seen that fight yet. Ratlord saved by his high IQ. Hell yeah, man.
And these are the type of plays you need to do if you want to win matches, to qualify for LAN, and then, you know, the type of plays you need to make to win at LAN. So I definitely respect that from Decade. 100%, that was a very beautiful play attempt.
I think your prayers are going to be answered. Xgen is going to have a blink in 900 gold. I think. Or he might be finishing pipe, which is...
He's piping. He's piping.
Yeah, he's piping. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth. I didn't look at. Yep, I did not see the thing in his backpack. I'll shut up. Never mind.
He needs the pipe because they probably spotted how close he is to the Sand King to the Aghanims, right? So he needs to reduce some of that damage, which I understand. I think this time it's a bit more justified than what we saw in Game 2.
Yeah. I mean, Xgen's been making plays left, right, and center without the blink dagger, whereas last game there were no plays being made by Scrims.
Yeah.
So this checks out.
Scrims was feeling definitely more comfortable now on this Night Stalker.
100%.
Despite the fact that I'm not, I still don't think this Echo Saber first was the way to go. But
He's just picked up a blink as well, so that is quite nice. They really want this mid tower. This is Decate's moment. Decate has Ags and blink. This is the fight where Decate's going to either do loads or nothing. Housefly jumps. Ult pop. Decate has to cook the ult on the side. If he wants to go, he's got to go now.
These are up though.
Cook the ult off. Here we go. Decate goes in. Stuns 2. Big ult damage coming out from... Oh, Bryn comes in from the side though. Look at that. Housefly, dismantles the side of Hotdogs. Scrims is trying to get away. Yeah, Scrims is fine. Bryn came in and with his Aghanim's BKB ult, I think he landed cooldown on 4 heroes there?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It was the Slardar show though. 3 slithering crushes in that fight. 3.7k.
I was about to say nearly 4k damage.
Unbelievable. And I have to say, Decay only hit a single person with a stun. It was not 2. It was just 1 stun, and it didn't do enough.
No. And they were far too... They played... 4AF played that incredibly well as well, right? They weren't grouped because the Sand King needs to have people in obviously the area. And they were so spread out. They had one up by where the tier 2 tower was, one down by the bottom of the stairs for the triangle, and one in by the triangle. So the damage that Decay...
I don't even know why Karen was out of position.
Yeah. Oh no, they've caught Scrims. Or has Scrims caught them? Nope, they've caught Scrims. Yeah, okay, so to answer that, I'll shut up again. They caught Scrims. No global that fight for Hot Dogs and no buyback available for Silencer. Yeah. My boy. Snake Man. Snake Man must die. Ratlord's feeling pretty sad about that.
Oh, I don't think he is. I think he's just playing it for the crowd because he knows his team is in driver's seat. And the chances of them losing? Yeah, I would say they're very slim right now with this Aegis 9-second BKB gyrocopter.
70%, 70 to 30 win percentage at the moment.
They claim the final outer tower. And then potentially high ground with another 4 minutes from the Aegis.
So much damage on Bryn as well. Like he's not even going satanic this time. He feels so confident he's going to that butterfly.
Yeah, forcing this Sven to buy an MKB, and this Sven is so far away from it. His
Sven's so far away from anything.
To get the BKB, but it's gonna be a rough ask for the side of Hogs to keep themselves in this game for much longer.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Karen, you don't want to be there.
For Scrims as well. They're gonna kill Karen. Karen's on an observer ward. They are beelining for Karen.
They are, yeah. Oh, Sassy stops that. He says, get away from my silencer. Do they want to go in here? They want to fight this. Scrims goes in. Sassy jumps in. There's a BKB on Housefly, though. Double stun. Scrims and... Oh, my goodness. On the side here. Decade's got the ult, though. DK's cooking the ult. DK comes in, huge damage. Bryn, BKBs.
Epicenter, almost killing
They're
Xgen.
all dying.
Center will fall. Can they run away
They're
without
all
the BKB?
dying for this.
It's a
Bryn.
3-4-3, but the Aegis will it respawn the gyro, and if Ratlord falls, it's very even. But right now, I mean, looking at gold and EXP, very good for Hogs to play versus the Aegis and
Look
come
at
out.
this. Housefly is
even, but-
hunting though.
Rob has
Sven
like, in 1
BKB
second.
could turn this
He's
game.
fine.
Yeah, Sven
He's fine.
BKB will turn this game, yeah. Oh my god.
Hold down coming in as well. They want to cut the wave. But I don't think you can push now. Without the Aegis, I think Hogs have done enough to
Yep.
at least stall
Yep.
the game for
Yep.
at least another 4 minutes.
They've held. They've held very well. Yeah. I think it's yeah, I mean that was a very nice play there by by Hogs. The Kate managed to actually get their damage off completely that fight. Jumped in, stunned 3, got the damage off right in the middle of literally everything. Night Stalker was providing vision, Scrims was given that vision, and then Rob came in from the side, BKB'd, ulted, beat the brakes off of everyone. It was a nice fight. It was a good
It
fight.
goes even better again if Karen doesn't die. Karen didn't pop the global silence second team fight in a row, and at this point, I gotta say, stop farming. It doesn't matter. You just need to stay in fountain.
Stay,
and
just
use
please, yeah. Literally, sit by the towers, man. It's like you can just stay all the way back. Like after you've popped global, you can run in, but I promise you, it's worth it for you to just not be in the fight and pop global.
Yeah, it's not even like the Centaur or the Slardar have to go deep to find a silencer. Like Karen's been out of position outright. Like
Yeah,
that's,
Karen's been
that's as simple as that.
caught. Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah, Karen's been like trying to join the fight, and I think as a silencer, that's like the last thing you want to do. You want to not join anything, and you want to try to kind of be so far back that you're almost useless in the team fight, and then you global and run in. But you know, like it's a very hard positioning game to play, especially when you're playing into the likes of a Slardar and a Ratlord with, you know, 2 blink, a 4-staff, 2 blinks, and Amethyst with a shard, meaning he can go to his Astral Spirit. So if the Astral Spirit's on top of Karen's going to die to the guy to Amethyst. So it is.
Karen
It is
will get the
hard.
greedy Whisper of the Dread. So if the game goes long enough, you could maybe get like an Axe or a Lotus as he currently wants. But I gotta say, the Centaur of Xgen bypassed the pipe first, went for the blink.
There we go.
It's good.
Come on. I knew that would happen.
Get in there.
I had
guys.
faith, I think. Let's put this up a little bit. There we go.
Amplified damage in the river. The Sven would love to find that one.
Yeah. They're all smoked top as well. 5-man smoke running through the jungle. They're just trying to find anyone at the moment. I think they're just going to run into Sassy by the looks of it. I think Housefly is just about to have a rather unpleasant encounter. Oh, never mind. Oh, yep.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Who's
attack.
Housefly jumping? Ooh! Oh, he gets caught. Done. Yeah.
done.
Sassy. Very dead.
Bryn sees the amplified damage rune. Oh no, about to expire in 3 seconds. He's gonna claim it.
Ooh, what a catch. What a lovely little rune he picks up there. Okay, so Bryn right now could push base comfortably. I think they can go high ground. I don't think you're stopping this, to be honest with you. Flat cannon, double damage, butterfly. Bryn tears you a new one comfortably.
Catapult wave coming up next as well.
I think
United here soon,
Xgen can just set uphill, and I think Bryn can just hit this tower, and they don't really care. Look at that.
Ultimate's available, though.
Yeah, they just want to drop it. Yeah, look at that. The speed at which Bryn takes towers right now is ridiculous. Look at the speed of this. You had a tower.
They abandoned it. The racks have fallen.
Yeah,
45
they let the tower go.
Middle tower
Rob
has
will get the
fallen.
tower in exchange, but that's only the second one. Scrims is trying to apply some pressure bottom.
Dyer's top barracks are under attack.
Yep.
Barracks have
And they
fallen.
TP straight away. Just get out.
Radiant's bottom
Yep,
tower
Rob
is under
Still going
attack.
for the Daedalus, not considering the MKB, hoping to deal the damage onto the brain by using the Great Cleave, not the direct right click, which, you know, it's a good approach.
I think the other thing is as well that Rob needs to think about the fact that even if he kills, let's say he goes MKB to try and kill his Bryn, the Housefly Slardar is doing a lot of damage. So he needs
He
to.
also has the serrated shift for the true strike, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 20% chance. Yeah, so I think it's kind of okay for him to skip it here. He will build it eventually, I think. But for the Mo, I think it's worth it to skip.
This Night Stalker has definitely fallen behind. I mean, his impact has been minimal in the last, well, 10-ish minutes or 8 minutes or so. which is sad to say from Scrims, because game 1 of that Bonebreaker, he was arguably my MVP, maybe up there with the Pangolier of Decade. So yeah, a really quiet game on the Centaur, and right now being shut down on the Night Stalker. Who knows, maybe with the BKB coming up, he might be able to create more terror in team fights, but it's not easy.
Yeah, I think if Scrims can catch someone and they can play around the fact that they have Decate's Aghanim's and lots of damage, and Scrims gets BKB, the impact that Scrims is going to have is going to be massive, but it's a big if, isn't it? Like, Scrims has to catch someone, not die, get his BKB off, not get stunned, not get shot down by a gyro. Like, there's so much that Scrims has to do, and I think it's very difficult for him to do it. Oh, speaking of, here he goes. He's jumped in. Roblob's also gone in. There's an ult popped. Oh my god, they don't even kill him. The global. Scrims is on the side. Housefly still doing so much damage.
Rob, BKB's running out.
Yeah.
The doesn't connect to anybody.
Oh my god, Bryn is just carving them a new one.
DK didn't do anything that team fight. He completely missed the epicenter. He needs to pick out.
He was on the side. Yeah, he needs to run. Oh, a little bit of cat and mouse there.
With a haste rune, having that little impact is terrible. He dealt less damage than the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, he did nothing. He used Epicenter, he used Sandstorm, he used Stun, and he missed everything.
The pressure. Game to qualify for the LAN finals, and Decade is kind of crumbling under it.
Yeah, that's so sad as well. Decade just 1,300 damage, and meanwhile the Shaman 2,800, 1,700, 2,100. Yeah. Oh, and now they just march uphill. Decade has no ult for another 40 seconds.
He's not buying the BKB. He wants to have a buyback.
Here comes Bryn, taking your tower. Can you do anything to answer this? Oh no, not like this.
Good borrow. Hogs, separation.
Oh my god, look at the damage.
The damage! The blade mail, the cooldown. They are killing them all. The clock will
they're all dying for that.
Barely survives.
To clarify as well, Bryn didn't have flat cannon in that. That was just Bryn's ult.
My goodness.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
I don't think you can let me take gyro.
Yeah.
Dyer's structure.
This is what I was saying. I said you ban it first phase. You cannot let Bryn play this hero. What, they're going to try and kill him here, but he's got BKB. I don't think it does anything. Buyback popped from, yeah. Decate's trying to cook up an ult, but...
Housefly, no BKB.
Yeah. But they just popped, look at this. So Amethyst chucks down Earth Splitter as they leave, just to basically say, do not follow us. Big pipe from the center, I suppose. Oh, this is not the jump you want to make. That is not the jump you want to make at all. Roblob's trying to kill Bryn, but Bryn gets BKB. It's big. The episode is big. Bryn? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Standing his ground, turning
Bryn
around.
just doesn't care.
The Slithering Crush to apply the corrosive phase AoE before falling from
4AFR doing it. There he goes. And then Bryn turns around and says, cool, right, well played everyone. I'm going to go back to base. Here we go. I'm going to take this tower. Immortal X98. Hog. 4AFR doing it. They are doing it, correct. They're doing it, and they're doing it well.
That was the best team fight from Decade in, well, a long time, but sadly, it might just be too late. He gets hexed now.
Oh, that's really sad. He might just die here. Look at this. Bryn from the side. The desperation play is not working out for the Hogs. No. Sven can't deal with the butterfly. Yeah, that's true. Sven tried to hit Bryn in that fight and just missed loads. Isaac is going to win off. Come on, get me up! Come on! Here we go. They're jumping in. Jumped on Ratlord. Ratlord's the first target, but bear in mind, Bryn is on the side here with Satanic. Can they kill him? Bryn? The answer actually is no, they can't kill Bryn. They're trying. Bryn's just hitting the structures. 60 seconds. Can they bring down Bryn? Yes, they can. Worth. I like that.
All chatting. Look at Xgen.
All chatting. Xgen's just 1v3. Can they? They can kill him. Okay. Bear in mind, they're all very low with no abilities now. If they stay there, Housefly could run in and just clear up.
Karen almost dying to the creeps. Tier 4 fail. Another half and 4. It's game.
Isaac's gonna win. Get me out. Bad globals, I guess. Gulp. Mongas. They are monkas. Oh my goodness.
I think if we replay this game from this point 100 times, I don't think there's one time where Hogs comes back.
Rob dodged that stomp beautifully.
Dire's middle tower is
He
under
did.
Let's see if
attack.
I'm hexing them.
Yeah. Can we? What you can't? You're trying to cast his curse this game?
Yeah.
Uh oh, Rob. They're trying for a Roche? Surely not.
I mean, no gyro, no centaur.
Yeah, but you get Housefly does so much damage now. Are you sure?
It's a desperate play. I think they want to.
Yeah, this is desperation play.
Sassy has a hook shot.
Bear in mind, the Centaur's back in 8 seconds. This is a huge jump.
Oh
my god, Frogshot kills him!
No more buybacks. The Sven is gone.
Amethyst is on the
He's
side,
out.
he
Grim with the
dies.
tip.
Housefly's
goes for
beating the
screams.
brakes off of him. Carolyn now has to run from the scary, scary fish man. Look at this armor. Oh, Ratlord comes in from the side, the 4-staff blink. Carolyn's dead. Can they beat the brakes off of the Kate? The Kate's had to BKB to try and run away. Housefly's chasing, stuns, beats him, dead. Xgen trying to do anything. Meanwhile, look mid.
Dire's
Look at the base.
ancient is under attack.
Scrims is trying to get back to help Carolyn take this base. Carolyn is about to die to creeps. GG's called. There it is.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
What a victory.
What a victory from 4AF. Oh my god. Congratulations. Go win the LAN. Watch Shaman die. No.
What a
Goodness.
matchup. What a
What a
comeback. A
game.
reverse sweep. 4AF crumbling hard in
GG,
game one
guys.
to
GG,
bounce
everyone.
back. Absolutely incredible work.
Goodness me. Look at that. Look at the damage done by Bryn in that game. 35k. And the next highest was 29k by Decay, and that's a Sand King. Jesus. That's insane. Absolutely incredible from the guys there.
Great drafting, I have to say. I think drafting was the secret, well, the key to the success and the key to the failure of 4AF in game number 1. So, honestly, whoever will play them in the grand finals definitely has to prioritize Bryn.
Yeah.
And speaking of the man,
Speak of the
he's
devil, the
Hello,
man, the myth, the legend.
joining us for an interview as the first team to make it to LAN. Is that correct, Bryn?
Congratulations, sir.
No, we're the second. This was the lower bracket final, but I
lower
appreciate
bracket.
your confidence.
Hey man, I had confidence in you from the get-go, man. Let's go. D2 William, let's go. My chat's going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you feel, man? How was it? Going to LAN.
I
Congratulations.
feel good. We came second last season to someone in the school, I think. So yeah, I'm glad that we can run it back, and this time getting to play on LAN will be so fun. Me and the boys are a little disappointed because it does mean that we will have less time to, consume copious amounts of alcohol. But aside from that, yeah, it's really exciting. It's really fun.
Congratulations, man.
I gotta say, how are you mentally after that game 1 slacking that you guys received?
Dude, there was silence
What was
in the
game
boys'
1, man?
school.
Was it complete silence?
Yeah, I don't know, like, if this was a serious prestigious tournament, then maybe we would spend time analyzing what went wrong, but it just felt like, honestly, we just lost lanes and then struggled for damage whenever looking to make moves. I mean, from my POV, I was just hitting creeps, and then suddenly they were at our base, so it's like, oh shit, I guess I should come over. But
The comms
like,
were
yeah.
fuck this dumbass Dawn hero.
Yeah, the Dawnbreaker was pretty nasty. I think after realizing that kind of counters our usual playstyle, we just started banning it, and then lo and behold, we won 2 games, and here we are. So,
I mean, I said like right at the beginning of the of game 2 and game 3 actually, we were talking about drafting, and I said you got to ban Gyro and you got to ban Axe, and both of them got picked in game 2, and look what happened. and then they let the gyro through again in game 3, which I think.
But yeah, I think the
saying.
question is: are you a one-trick pony?
Nah. Dude, I play POS 4 in my pubs. Like, this is one of the few carry heroes I know. But I have a few other heroes. We've already seen a few of them in this tournament because there have been people who have realized and started banning it. But yeah, I got a few more. But the thing is, it's just. I think that when Gyro hits that kind of 35-40 minute timing, like with the kind of BKB Daedalus Satanic, like it's so hard to stop that. You have to like, he has like 4,000 health, he has like 20 plus armor, and then he's dealing like 200 to 300 damage per hit with the flat cannon, and it's just crazy where that hero can get to. So it's kind of a thing like. I have faith in the other 4 guys to run around and cause chaos and take team fights so that I can just get Gyro to this point of being impossible to play against. Like the Sven pick in game 3 is a solid Gyro counter, but he just didn't have a game because of the other boys like causing so much chaos around the map. And so yeah, like that's kind of the goal when picking this this gyro really is for the other guys to cause chaos. And
Not one more about like picks, right? Because obviously not giving too much away. It is a fun tournament. We are division, the pleb division, of course. But you banned that Mars in the first phase every single game. I mean,
Yep.
Were you afraid? Like, do they have like a specialist Mars, or do you just guys not like playing against the hero? Like, what's the deal with that?
I wasn't the one doing the draft analysis, so I can't tell you if we were target banning. But D2 William, you in the chat, please inform us.
Yeah, we've got D2 William, and so Fergus is saying it got banned every game, so he couldn't pick it.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably why. Terrified of Fergus.
I think it is something that also counters the gyro a bit because of like you just drop arena, and even if the gyro, it doesn't matter whether he's in or out, like whatever attacks are like passing through the arena are not going to keep on going, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it kind of nullifies flat cannon a bit. Plus he's just like a solid laner. You can pair him with like Snapfire or something, and yeah, it's just a good hero against the heroes we like to pick. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I think Mars in general at the moment, if you compare Mars with Snapfire or Dawnbreaker or any other heroes like that, it's just a miserable hero to play into. Like I've had so many pubs where Mars has been picked, and then after about 20 minutes, I just want to like throw my keyboard out the window and quit playing Dota for the rest of my life. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, it's a. I mean, yeah, dude, you guys played so well, and I think you guys also did the. You did the technique of cause chaos everywhere except for the carry lane, and then let the carry play the rest of the game. And you guys played that tactic so well, and I think that really showed in game 2 and 3.
Yeah, I think it's just something that works for us. I think it also works because Joel is Xgen Wars is sorry, I don't know who Joel is. His only name is Xgen Wars. But,
yeah, sorry. In this stream, we only identify as Xgen.
He's like our highest MMR player, but also he's just like batshit crazy. And it's like we thought about putting him on the 1 over 2, but we kind of need that gold to stay on our team. And so I'm basically just kind of I'm taking these last hits so that he can do the diving, because if we put him on 1 or 2, he would continue to dive. And it's like, yeah, okay,
let Xgen do Xgen things.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll be the custodian of the last hits, and he can just go kill people, you know.
Yep, and he does a very good job of it. He does do a very good job.
Do you have any fighting words for your grand final opponents?
Ooh.
I think
Nomad's just joined.
Oh,
he said
Nomad
holy.
in the chat.
Nomad in the chat. Nomad in the chat. He said holy. He's very surprised apparently. Big upset. Yeah. Nomad, get out of here with that. Come on now, what are you playing at?
Wow.
See you at Yeah, disgusting. What are your final words, sir?
Nomad, we took it to 3 games like we promised. Could you transfer the money like now? I mean, it doesn't have to be today, but like maybe after the stream would be good.
The hot dogs paid actors have been paid.
Well, no, I don't have any fighting words for the other guys on LAN. I hope it's a nice, clean series full of good vibes and a lack of Helm Dominators.
Oh,
if
God,
they pick
yeah.
Helm Dom, or sorry, pick Helm Dom. If they buy a Helm Dom, then shit's gonna get serious.
Yeah,
But,
I'll break
however,
my headset if that happens. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Second that. I
Like-
second that.
Like,
But
it's happening.
as long
on
as that
site.
doesn't happen, you know, like, I'm here for a good time. I don't
Sick.
care who wins.
He's here for a good time and a long time, apparently.
Oh, is that your cue telling me to leave?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I was
No
talking about
psycho
your.
no
I was talking
savage
about brother.
interview.
I was talking about your 3. I was talking about your 3-game series followed by going to LAN.
Yeah, lower
Yeah,
bracket
for
run,
a-
3-game series every time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Nomad's not paying us much, but like a couple £1,000, I think. But
That's
like,
per
Per
game,
player
yeah?
or per team?
yeah, per player. He's
Oh, wow.
he's loaded. This Nomad guy.
Per player per game.
TI a host.
Yeah, guy's minted.
Well, congrats again, and see you at LAN.
See you at LAN, man.
Yes. See you guys there. It will be a pleasure.
Yeah,
All
looking forward
right.
to it.
Have a great night. Thank you.
See you later, man.
Bye.
Do we have a representative from the unfortunate losers of the series who we
No, I
can
have
get
no
in here?
idea.
Let me see if I can coax someone in my chat. Any hot dog chaps want a quick post game beatdown? Are you all... All right, we got him. We got one.
What do we? Oh,
We got a live one. We got a live one. He's coming. I'll see if I can. Where is he? Where are you? What's Fergus's? No, there he is. I was about to find him. I was trying to find Scrims. There, I found him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gotta mute the stream 1 second. There you go. Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How you
How's it
feeling
going for
after
you?
those? Yeah.
Honestly, not amazing. You know, I don't feel like we deserve to win those games. The way that we played, there's some pretty fundamental team issues that can't really capitalize on our individual skills. But we tried our best, and I don't think anybody like underperformed or did worse than they should have done. So really happy with everyone, really proud of them all, and hopefully we stick together for next time and play together again.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there were several points in those games where, like, you were convincingly winning, and there were also times where I was 100% sure you're about to pull it back. Like, even in that game 3, about 10 minutes from the end, there were several fights where I was nearly 100% sure you were about to pull it back, and then unfortunately, yeah, they just got the better of you. But I mean, yeah, man, it was very, very well played from all of you. And I, as you said, I don't think it was any particular kind of personal or play, but. Yeah, man, they very, very well played. Just unfortunate.
100%. Appreciate it.
Unfortunate
And
losses.
I like the
4Anchors and
mentality.
Felon.
I like the mentality for next season. Already preparing. Like this is top 4. No,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is good. Like
Top
there's
4, yeah.
many other teams you've effectively surpassed to get to this point. And is there something that you think you would change if you would replay this series?
If I replayed the series, our team has changed a lot since we played our first games.
Okay.
We were entirely newly formed. I think some people have played together. So Karen and Kai have played together before. I think a little bit of Sassy, but we're a pretty new team. So we're still working out synergies, things that work well. And as you saw, you had the Night Stalker pick from myself, which is something I tried out in a pub 3 days ago, the first time.
Okay.
And I was like, this is a really good hero. We need it
Yeah.
for what we're trying to play with. So it's experimenting hero pools, diversifying, and having more answers that aren't just aura carrying offlaners myself.
I mean, even if you played that 3 days ago, man, well played. Like that Night Stalker showed up so many times in that game where I think it might have been a losable fight, and Night Stalker came in and you did bits, man. So I think if that's genuinely like 3 days ago, well played for playing that well in the competitive games today. And yeah, man, are you coming along to the LAN? Is your team yourself? Are you coming along?
Oh, it is a question. So I was definitely going to go, obviously, if you make it. Now,
Of course.
I think we're missing. It's a long journey. A lot of people from the north, and Dakite's from a different country. So saved a plane ticket by losing this game, actually.
Oh well, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a calculated throw. Is that what you're contesting right now to throw?
Paid
Ooh,
actors.
whoa, hey now.
Paid actors that were actually paid by like not paying airlines. There you go.
You're unpaid actors.
You're paid by
Yeah, that's
Ryanair,
right.
man. I get it.
Effective volunteers.
Yeah,
That's the way.
But I might show my face. I mean, I live around London, so it's only a
awesome.
couple of minutes on the train. So
Oh,
may
amazing.
turn up.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it was great to cast you today, and please don't hate how much I hated the lack of Blink Dagger on center in game 2. When you rewatch the
I was
VOD,
telling you about that. Yeah.
when you
I
when we watch it, just no further comments on the Blink Dagger. Let's leave it there.
I think it could have worked if the Magnus was really popping off and I was there as a second line. But I think the way things turned out, yeah, you're right. The Blink early would have been better. I didn't quite tank up as much as I needed to.
Oh man, it's one of those things.
But
yeah, I think. I mean, honestly, if we're about to like break down in depth of what happened, I really think the flak cannon. By the time you got the Crimson done, the gyro was already like shredding to the Crimson, and I don't know if it was adding that much to it. So I actually think even if you got it before the Crimson, it might have been still not too late there. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it would have been a sad day regardless. Yeah, lots of ifs.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hindsight's 20/20. But really appreciate the cast, guys. Thanks for the commentary.
Oh, dude,
it's hanging through us the whole time as well.
Oh, dude, don't you worry about that. I'm right there. But appreciate it. If hopefully we see you at LAN, but if not, have a lovely evening, and I'm sure we'll speak to you again very soon.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And bye, chat.
What a game! What a series! Goodness me, man. Well, I think that was. I mean, yeah, dude, that was crazy. So that's a 3-game series. The lower bracket run from 4 anchors. Every single series was a 3-game series. They hold currently the longest game record and I think the shortest game record. And they they had a rematch twice. No, they had one rematch. Yeah. If he shows up to LAN,
entertaining teams. That's why I think it's good they qualify to LAN, because with them, whatever happens, they will have an entertaining game.
100%. If he shows up at LAN, you got to buy him a hot dog. Dude, consider it done. If he shows up at LAN, I'll buy him 5. I don't care.
Do they sell hot dogs at LAN? That's a better question.
I don't care. I'll run miles for this man. I'll find him a hot dog stand. It's London. There's gonna be a hot dog stand somewhere. I'll find some homeless guy and ask him where the nearest hot dog stand is. It'll be.
Wow, that's risky.
High risk, high reward. Anything for a hot dog for Scrims. Anything for a hot dog. I mean, yeah, man. That's it. We're there.
That's tonight. Yeah.
That's tonight. There aren't any online games next week, are there? It's just LAN now. Done. Trade you a beer. Scrims, I appreciate it. I don't actually drink, which is hilarious, but you can buy me a nice water from the tap. How about that?
What if you meant a non-alcoholic beer?
Done.
Here we are.
5 hot dogs for LAN will get a Twitch sub from me. Dude, I'll buy you 5 hot dogs for a Twitch sub. Are you kidding me? Yeah, if Fergus is if he's at LAN, if Scrims is at LAN, I'll buy him 5 hot dogs.
Well, thanks for today. Thanks everybody for tuning, and I'll catch up soon.
See you later, man. Thanks for joining on the cast. It was really good fun.
Yeah, cool. Good night.
Appreciate it. See you later, mate. Bye. What a game, guys. That was crazy. Thanks, everyone. Trade you for a drink of your choice. Scrims, I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you. The games were unreal. Well played to both teams. Congratulations to 4 anchors for getting through to the grand finals in LAN. How exciting. I've already got my tickets. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure I will see lots of you there. Commiserations to Hot Dogs. I know that you guys are a new team, etc., as was said by Scrims there, but well played to every single person, genuinely. Some of the most insane games I've seen, some crazy calls, crazy plays. You all deserved it. Thanks for the great stream. Appreciate that, guys. Thanks to everyone that followed. Thanks to everyone that clipped bits. Thanks to everyone that subscribed. At one point, we had a hype train going. Really appreciate it from you guys. All of it. Amazing. Really well played. Really well done. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys the next time I stream, I'm going to stream over probably next week sometime. It might not be Kobold. It might be something else. It might be gameplay. Who knows? But I will be streaming. But yeah, thank you all.